Morning, babies. And my eyes swell. Two eye them they swell big. And so on. This is my third day of fasting. Get all this thing out my system. I went and eat some about some soup on Nostrum Avenue at a restaurant. And a couple days before I went, no meat never in it. I never eat the chicken, but chicken boil on the soup. I'm gonna take the soup alone. The broth. I'm gonna feel for something hot. And drink it. And girl, my stomach, I couldn't digest the soup. I don't know why. I couldn't digest. I buy soup there before a long time and it was good. Soup now digest. I don't know why the soup now digest. I don't know what the soup now digest. The soup now digest. And the broth alone me drink. I'm gonna come back here later on a piece of hungry take me. And like 2 days before the spirit said to me, say, you need to go fasting, you need to go fasting, you need to go fasting. I'm gonna listen, you need to stop smoking. Leave the weed alone and go fasting. God is calling you more and more, Olivet. Leave the weed alone and go fasting. You quit before you need to quit again. Leave that stuff alone and go fasting. You need a fasting, you need a cleansing. So I come the evening and I say, I ain't nothing for the whole day. And I saw one of the girls I'm outside and they said to me, say, you're not going to eat anything? And I said, no, I'm not going to eat anything today because, I've been fasting. She said, but you've been fasting all day, And now it's almost 8 o'clock at night. You need to eat something. I never don't eat nothing, but through my belly greedy and stuff. I go ahead and go buy some, man, you can't find anything. My body can't take certain things. So I went to the Chinese store and I got me some shrimp for me. Shrimp for me, the small little noodle, some small little noodles. But they make it with shrimp and so I need for cream up and so. They make it with shrimp and so I eat and me eat it and trust me. Excuse me. Me eat it and trust me. Me eat it and me not feel good. Me does not feel good. Me feel good with it between it and the soup. Take me. A piece of sickness take me. A piece of bad feeling take me. See man, I vomit or sick. Day before yesterday, I vomit for the whole entire day. Me sick. Me get up and go ship out the things them. And when I was coming back on the train, I feel ask God for all. I feel I bend over on the seat. Now the train, me I have to bend back and forth. So me I bend back and forth. I dying for the train, reach back so I can get inside here. If I go throw up, because I don't want to be on the roadside, I throw up and like that, me feeling really sick. And I saw God, me bend over until he come and stop and I come inside. I'm coming inside, and me reach inside and I start to throw up. Nothing upon the chest and nothing. All that come off from my chest is just the bad stuff for them used to season the food and whatever never agree with me in the food or all that come to the side. No food in the chest. I pay a frat. And all kind of thing I come out of the chest, where each one just sitting right up in your chest. But come out for the food with, substance to come out of the food, the chemical that settle up behind, not the food. That is what was coming up. The whole like a lime juice. We call it now. We call that thing now, like a lime juice. Acid. And so on. So I tell the girl from the day before, yesterday, say, I need to give this weed thing up again, I was smoking again and I remember when I was smoking, I was feeling so good, and I went back and smoke again because sometimes it's just stress and everything else when we're going through. But I really don't like the smoking too much, you know what I mean? And I was smoking less than I used to smoke. So I decided to stop smoke again. And I told her that would be my last smoke. There'd be no more smoke, you know what I mean? And I missed that and smoke the little piece. Man, a piece of headache, take me a piece of sickness, take me with everything. Man, it's like, my spirit was telling me from the day before, like a couple days before, leave the smoke alone, leave that stuff alone, Olivet, leave that stuff alone. And I tell a little smoke, sometimes I go to a little smoke, but some of these smoke, not so good, Once in a while, I might get a little draw that smoke good, but some of them give you headache and make you sick because of them grow them. And so on. So, from that, me not smoke. Me not smoke from that. Hi, baby. How you doing? Reaction? Yeah. Yeah. As I say, I say your name wrong all the time, but love you too. Yes, you say, Moy, what's up, Moy? Big up. I hear a lot of rumors. I want to get to the rumor with Spice. Come on, people was calling me from all over the world, Canada, Jamaica, all both. I said, me not hear what happened to Spice. And I was like, no, I don't hear nothing. I say, like, she been in a surgery and she got to come on. I was like, I don't know. I don't believe that. So I told my goodie, man, I don't want to talk right now because I don't feel good because I was torn up. And I was like, I don't believe in it because, people like to spread a rumor. They like to spread a lot of rumors. See my eyes swell. My eye them they swell more than that with the food and stuff for me. More than that it swell. Look. More than that, goodie. All I've been drinking for the last 2 days, today I'm going to make 3 days just water. It's just water alone. It's not going to buy one juice and the juice cost me almost $14. My son, they tell me if I buy one juice because, they're here. So if I buy the cucumber, get a juice with cucumber, kale, apple, and ginger. And he come and the guy put water in it, because when he don't squeeze a little something, I couldn't make the amount of juice. And when he done juice, it's like you have to put on one sit on the machine like water can drip through it to bring it up to the amount. Me I watch, but me never say nothing. It costs $13 something for it. Me now go back there. Too much, man. Because someone else go buy the juice today. Yeah, so I decide my body really need a cleansing, my body need a fasting, you know. And when you're fasting, it make your body stronger. And whatever going wrong in your body, anything at all, I'm gonna eat this thing and find that will clean up my system, you know, by just leaving, not eating, so the body could work on itself. Because when you eat, your body working on the food to get rid of the process the food through your system. But when you don't eat, the body have to work on itself. The body is like a machine, you know, keep going, it never stop working. When you put the food, I work on the food, I get you through certain places, get you through this, I get you through that. When you don't eat at all, the body don't have no option but to turn on itself and to repair itself and to take out any toxic in the body and remove it because you don't eat, right? So that is the situation. Oh, it looks so. Oh, I'm lie down. Damn, I'm lie down. So make it old and wrinkle, make it look terrible, man. I'm lie down on the breast, lay down on the next side and bring up the next side. You can't see the whole of you, so look like me at 80. Lord Jesus. Child, may I tell you. Told me lay down. Yeah. So me hear in the room. I want to hear the room of what's going on. Grand Rising, Vanessa. Venus Earth. Yeah, Grand Rising, baby. Grand Rising. Assyria. Yeah, Grand Rising, all of you. Do you hear what's going on with Spice, guys? Because that's what I'm here for. Good morning. Do you hear anything, you guys? Because I'm looking to see Spice come alive for all the rumor I'm hearing, but I'm not seeing her coming alive. Like, Spice usually come alive. Let's put on this for me. Spice usually come alive. So what's going on? What is really going on? That's what I really want to know. What's really going on? Because right now, I don't know what's going on. And I'm not going to come live. People coming from all over the world to come live and say something. But I'm not saying anything until I know what's going on. I don't like to jump the gun, you know. But for some reason, I'm not seeing Spice coming on at all. I'm waiting for her to come live. Because I know Spice will come live, you know. So on the top of the foolishness, I don't see thing, you know. But I not see Spice come live. Good morning. And that's kind of upsetting to me. Like, it's kind of upsetting, you know, because we all love Spice. And we all love Spice. I'm not going to go to hell for nobody. But we all love Spice, you know. And I love everybody, actually, not just Spice. But Spice, I'm a girl also. And I was telling her years ago that God is calling her just like He calling me. And that's why every time you see me struggling so hard, me struggling and going through so much, because I need to repent and give up and walk straight with God. I need to repent and walk straight with God. And that's why I go through so much things in life. You understand, man? So I don't understand what's going on with Spice. I already talking all kind of stuff, but I don't know. I don't want to believe nothing. I don't want to say nothing I don't know about. But to me, it's obviously something is wrong because Spice now come live. Spice is not coming alive to address this stuff, and she need to come alive and address, because we're fans out here and we care about her, you know what I mean, and care about her well-being. Just like how we care about each other right here, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what is going on, and it's nerve-wracking and it's troubling. Because I go through my own little problem and thing, and it just come up on my mind, and I wait for Spice come alive. And say she should come alive and talk. Because you know Spice will come alive. And say me there, guys, I no worry and this and that, but me not hearing anything. And that's nerve-wracking. You know, that's nerve-wracking, bro, because trust me, we don't like nothing to happen to her, you know, at this time, without you turn her life around to God and repent like all of us does. I mean, we don't like nothing to happen to her. You know, she have her kids them to live for. She work hard. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just hoping and praying that you're all right. And it's just rumors. That's all I can say. Just hope it's just rumors, you know, because that not sound right. That not sound right at all. Why Spice now come live? Why Spice now come live? Come alive and address. I mean, nobody now praise you like Jesus Christ, but we care about you. You're a human being just like us, like other one of us. You know what I'm saying? We need to know what happened to you. We need to know what's going on. We're waiting. It's like a lot of people waiting. It's more than 1 million people want to know what happened to you. I'm sure it's more than 1 million. I mean, people need to know what going on with you, man. If you're not in the hospital and not now going on, can you please come and address? Just even one word and make we know say you're all right. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. We're waiting so long, over how much hours now. We are check all about our YouTube for you come live. This couldn't be a publicly stunt because this would have been wickedness. This would have been wickedness, Spice. Really. Nah, come live and nothing wrong with her. And it's nerve-wracking. If she in a coma, that's really bad. Me not believe that. But then again, it can't happen. It can't happen because God a call we. And me tell Spice long time, so God a call her because I see it. I tell her for what my store, what my restaurant, what certain thing, you make enough money now and come out of this thing because God a call her. So God a call me to make you blame nobody because I'm not a Christian. Me is not a Christian. Me can't go blame nobody and go say this and that like me a big Christian and me better than nobody. Me not better than nobody else. God a call all away. But I just hope to God she all right. You think she have time to come to talk to public? She's healing. Oh, somebody says she's healing. That means that she's all right. She just in the she just healing, but she's not in a coma. If you're down, do you think she have? If you're down, do you think she have time to come to talk to public? She's healing. I understand if she have surgery and she healing and she don't have time to talk to people. Me understand that also, but a lot of people go in surgery and get surgery done and they still could open their mouth and talk and say something. If I even 2 words. If you're healing, that doesn't mean that you can't talk. But a lot of people are worrying. That's all I'm saying. I just hope she all right, and that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Just hope she okay. And God looking down and just hope she all right. That's all I have to say. Because she have her kids and they love her and everybody love her. We love her. And, we just want to know that she all right. That's all. That's all we want to know if she all right. Rosie, we just want to know if she all right. So she's healing and she had a surgery. We understand that. But why people spread this nasty rumor then? Why they spread this rumor? That's bad rumor. If somebody want to spread rumor about that, that's terrible. That's what they would like to see you in. And that's not good. You know what I'm saying? That's not good for somebody spreading all those rumors. That is not true. So that's what I'm saying. So much of people worrying. That's what I'm saying. So much of us worrying, hoping that she okay. We just hoping for just one word to know that she's all right. That's all. That's all we are saying. That's all we are saying. ENC, yeah. Where's the Spice is in a coma? BBL. You see, me not know. A lot of people saying that, but I don't know, goody. But all I'm saying, may God have mercy upon our soul, have mercy upon all of us soul, and have mercy upon us because the world is ending right now. And the world is ending. A time for nobody go to nobody right now. Anybody want to go do them body right now and anybody look good already? Spice look good. Spice only for do her body again. Spice look good, but she choose to do her body again, that's on her. But me not know if she would want to do her body again. Because why would she want to do her body again when she said she getting so much fight and she live in dancehall and she look good? And I like say nothing wrong with her, she look bad. She look good, so why would she want to do her body again? That don't make no sense. That's why I don't understand what this rumor going around because Spice look good. Why would Spice want to go after all the fight she get and she plan to leave dancehall for a while? Why she get her body done for go where? Where? And her body look good all this time. She do her body, she get through, she look good, she the on stage, what she do. Why would she go and get her body done now again for? That don't make no sense. She look good. And if she plan for out of dancehall and she's not gonna be there, why would she get her body done? Again. That's the thing. That's the thing I don't understand. Spice look good. Why would you need to get her body done again? That's why I don't believe in this rumor. I don't believe in this rumor. Because she look good already. She don't need to get nobody done. Spice look good. She don't need nobody done. So if Spice go get her body done, no, I don't know why should I get her body done. Because she look good. That's all I'm saying. And it's nerve-wracking to hear this kind of stuff. Yeah, me I drink enough water and stuff. My 3rd day of fasting. I think I can make it the 3rd day and tomorrow 4th day. I think I can make it, baby. And if I could finish the day fasting, man, I could make it the 3rd day and the 4th day and the 5th day and the 6th day and if I know I can keep going. Me not hear you say anything. Hello, guys. Mm. I don't know what's going on, but I just hope Spice is all right. That's all I have to say. I just hope she's good. She have her kids, them. She love her kids, them. She's a good mom. You know, she love her mother. She's a good lady. And I just hope she all right. I don't think she need to get her body done again, so I don't think she gonna get her body done. I don't believe in that rumor. And some people say she healing. That means that she get her body done if she healing. What she healing from? She's sick. But I mean, see why she need to get her body done again. That doesn't make no sense. That a risk in your life for get your body done again and you look good already. I don't see the reason why I should have do that. I don't think so. And when they say she gone, I don't say Spice are gone and Spice coming all the while. Spice can't come to America and get her body done. Spice have money, can't go anywhere and get her body done. So I don't know why she should have gone when them say she gone. I don't know. Just kind of nerve-wracking. Spice is a public figure. So when you say that the Spice have time to come talk to the public is what makes Spice who she is today. So of course the public depend to hear now if she okay. Of course the public want to know if she all right. If I even one word. Because there's a terrible rumor going around and then when people don't see she come and now hear nothing from her for a while and a while and a while and a while. Me see people get BBL done and a couple of hours later them can't speak. You understand? Them can't speak. So it's not to say this and to say that, it's just that people are thinking we don't know what's going on. So that don't mean if you can't BBL, you can't speak. That don't make no sense. The public makes Spice who she is. She's a star. She's an international star. The whole public is waiting to hear what's going on with her. Is she all right? A lot of people are crying. People are mourning. People are kind of something happen. Because people don't know. People want to know the truth, what is going on. So people can't say, well, Rosie, for you to say, well, you know, you're down and you think that she have time to come to public. She's healing. Yes, because the public is what makes Spice who she is. So the public want to hear how she's doing. It's just simple and clear. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, baby. If you find something wrong with that, me not find nothing wrong with that. Because people love people, you know, unconditional, and people love people, and nobody want to know something happened to somebody, and they don't know what, nobody not joining together and pray, nobody don't know what is going on. Nobody knows if it's a rumor, nobody knows if it's true, nobody don't know. They just have this thing that spread on the internet. So she suffer from heart attack, she not coma, all kind of sin thing. All kind of sin thing are going on. And it don't sound right, it's just troubling. It's just troubling. We just want to get to the facts, get to the bottom of it and see if she's all right. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to have their family in that stuff. And Spice is like family to us. She's been around for a while. She's like family. If anything happened to me tomorrow morning, I same thing, people are check for safe. Elevator, all right? Do you hear anything and anything? The same thing with me. I'm not a big star. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big star like Spice and all them people. So I mean, you got to consider if something happened to you, good, I mean, know you. And me know you're not from you. The same thing, you by yourself. I mean, know you out here. The same thing. You know me, I check for you, same way. And call and say, good in me here, this and that happened to you, you know, answer your phone or whatever, call me back. You know what I'm saying? It's just a natural instinct of people to care about other people. You know what I mean? You can't hear about somebody, a person where you watch and laugh and sit down for your life and chat and laugh when you say something bad happened to them. And you know, have nothing to say. You have to try and check and say, come live if you can, Spice, please. That's all I come here to say. If you can't come live, just come live and make me know what's going on with you. And that's it. Nobody have nothing really to say. We just want to know you're all right. God know. God know. That's why I know say all right. Because Jah know. The time when you're supposed to get a break now and relax yourself, me no want to hear this. All these years, me no want to hear this. But sometimes God do some things sometime. God do some things sometime when we don't listen. But in spite of all of that, we are only human being. You know what I mean? Nobody is perfect. You know what I'm saying? But more than likely, no say nothing happened to the lady. You know what I mean? Spice, just come live if you can. If I even one word, I know people say you're healing and all that, but other people out here are waiting to hear from you. So if you can, just do that. Just say something if you can. If I even one word, say, people, me all right. Me there. Me know what am mix me up now, but I put no sugar and no salt tonight. I just hope you're all right. Guys, I'm going to go. I love you. God bless you. I'm going to go and put no salt and put no sugar in it. I just hope she's all right. Me not ball over people, darling. But all of us are one. We are Jamaicans. And we have life hard sometimes. And we try to hustle and try to make it and take care of your family. No matter what, sometimes people say they don't know where you go through or your hustle is. You know, and it would be sad that you never get free joy with your work. But, you know, it would be really sad. I wouldn't want to hear that. Spice, just come live if you can for us. Just say 2 words, because a lot of people out here waiting to hear from you. And we just want to know that you're all right, Mom. We just want to say you're good. Yeah, man. We just want to see you're good, because we know why you go like this. We just want to see you're good. Just come live. Just come. Just say 2 words. Just 2 words we want to hear. And we don't say, are you? We don't say you're all right. Just 2 words. Just tie a piece of cloth, anything. You know you're beautiful anyway, Mama. You know you're beautiful anyway. You don't need a makeup for beautiful. We see you're beautiful without no makeup and everything. You're good. Just come and say 2 words so we know you're all right. Because it's for days now me I wait from all them calls. I'm going to come live. Because me I wait to see you come live. And I've been searching, but I don't see anything. And I just want to know that you're all right. Because your mother can't take them pain there. Your mother and your children can't take them pain there, Mama. I just hope not no go so. I just hope you're all right. Because you don't need to do nobody. You look good, baby. You don't need to go and do nobody again. So I just hope I'm not true. You hear me? I'm going to get off this thing and talk to you guys later. Post me, call, let me know when Spice come live. And let me know such a live, guys. I'm asking you, please. Let me know when she live. And God bless you. You go ahead and have a good day. And just pray. They are fasting. And I don't know if I'm going to do the 3rd day today. I don't know if I'm going to eat today. I'm just going to continue to go fasting. I don't know yet. So, but I just want to know that Spice all right. This rumor is too much now, man. The rumor get out of hand now, man. They're everywhere. Every time you turn on that salt, you can't hear. You can't hear nothing else. But like when she said, no put no salt and put no sugar in it. You know, so, yeah, no put no salt and no put no sugar in a Spice name. Or no put no salt and no put no sugar in a woman name. Just say what it is. So, guys, I love you. God bless you. And just hope that Spice is all right. And you notify me when she come live. As soon as she come live, you notify me. Because I know this is not the end. This is not the end. And if something really goes on and she asleep, that means she God take her by one hand and God show her, everyone show her all about before she come back. And when she come back, if that happens, she's going to be a pastor, a minister, if that really happen. Because usually time when something like that happen, if something like that happen, is when God come and take you and carry you around and start show you heaven, show you hell, store it a place and make you come back to do a greater earth, a greater work. But me still not believe it. Me still don't believe it, because people can talk a lot of bad things about you. People can say like a nasty rumor about you, which is not true. People does this all the time. You know, some of them want to feed into it and believe in it. Because Spice look good, you need to get her body done again. Some of us all wait and see. God bless you. God bless each and one of you today. And may God be with you. And so on. We have to do this prayer. Yeah, we need to pray, but what I'm saying, people are saying it's not true. Our manager, people that's close to her saying it's not true. They post and say Spice is fine, she's not in a coma. So people can't tell lies. But what I'm saying, she needs to come alive. Just a little bit, you know, just to make sure we're all right, you know. Just to make sure so we all feel good for us, so she's all right, you know. Yeah. Me all right. It's just that me I room about Spice and it is disturbing my mind. I mean, I lay down, I'm sleep. But wake up and I go to bed upon my mind. I mean, I like the disturbance. It's too disturbance, man. You know, it's too disturbance, baby. Me not like when I hear, because Spice look good, she don't need to do her body again. You know, she don't need to do her body again, baby. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah, my eye I go come down. It was worse, it go come down, baby. See it there? See it there? See it there? So today is my 3rd day. I don't know if I should eat today or I should wait for the next day before me eat again. Because trust me, I'm hungry, but I mean, I have a headache too. I may tell God, say, Father, take away the headache because I don't want to eat. I don't want to go eat anything because I can drink soup to bust the gas, because I guess I go up in my head, you know. And God take out the headache. And I say, Lord God, I want to continue fasting. I was saying to God, like, Father God, you know, I want fasting and continue. Because when you left on the cross, you was crucified on the cross. You go through all that pain and all that agony, you know, on the cross. What is a little belly if you don't eat a little food? And I passed the restaurant and I said, I close me and I passed the restaurant and I got about my business yesterday. Go through the fasting, man, and pray, man. Go through the fasting. So I went through it, but today's another day. I wonder if I should go the third day. Maybe I need to go for the whole week. Ain't good to me use laundry turning for your laundry. Yeah, that's what it says, no lie. Yeah, good, that's what the detergent say, but you know me, I remember saying, no, me in the shelter, and being in the shelter here is a lot. That's why it's me tie the sheet here, and so on, because sometimes I see also something on my bed, so like a powder on my bed. And I wonder if the woman in here I throw something on my sheet and on my pillow when I sleep, my eye them swell up. So I wash out everything again yesterday. I go to the laundry and wash out everything and put them back up. And everything, because the closet, if you take out the bed every time, sometimes you just run, go somewhere, got the bathroom. You can't take off the sheet them off of the bed for the bathroom. So you end up leave them pan there, you know, when somebody in here, so I don't know if something she put pan the pillow when I sleep on or whatever causing my eye to swell. Or even that get in my mouth that cause the sickness. Yeah, we went out, I come back and find my closet open, and I know me lock my closet. There's somebody pick my closet and left it lock open for proof to me so they can't get my things in. But the water never there open. Water was in there, but they were sealed. The water was in there, but they were sealed, baby. They never opened. So I don't know. So I don't know what to tell you here because it was kind of weird for you. My eye never swelled so before. It was true for you. Could I throw something on my bed? Because the woman mad in here. It's a mad woman. I live monks, you know. Evil. Monks. Evil. And I start to cough like a powder thing I come from upstairs. I cough and I choke. That's why I see me tear up the sheet right here, so. So anything drop from upstairs, you know, really drop on the bed, it drop behind the sheet. That's the whole idea. My eye keeps swelling like this, then it's definitely that. You know? If you keep like that, it's definitely that for true, because this man wake up, the one I wasn't swelling no more, but this one, but now it's swell again. Girl, I don't know what's going on. Only God know what is going on, you hear? Love you too, Goody. Love you too, mama. Goody, me can't live certain life, yeah, man. Me tired to myself. Me tired too. I don't know one time. Me tired too. Believe me, I'm tired too. Me tired of sin. Me tired of smoking. Me just tired too. Me tired too, move. Me tired of this life. Me ask a lot of people give me say, me not really out there do nothing. Me not out there do anything, you know, in the fresh concern manner or anything, in the fresh ways or anything at all. Not at all. Me not in that. And me know they are thief and a lie and all them things. Me know they do all this stuff, but me still tired. The world make you tired, man. The world becomes so stagnant and dirty. Yeah, the world become that. The thing upon the ground, I wash everything yesterday. The world becomes so stagnant and dirty, and the people become so evil and wicked. Every time you turn on and look at the news at Jamaica, how much people go every day. I see one boy with the mama hand, head in her hand and all them sitting there. Imagine the young boy, they say mentally disturbed. Eh? And the boy make the woman look like oxtail when he done with the woman. The woman look like an oxtail we buy at shop when he done with her. He own mother, you know. He own mother. Imagine you love your child and your child have a mental disability. And you love that child because your mother, you love your child, you know. And the child have a mental disability. And you say, boy, you know, give up your child and put them in what you call it? We call it something there? Institute or we you want to call it, right? Bellevue or we you want to call it. You don't want to put up your child there because you love the child. So you try with the child and keep the child at the house with you, you know what I mean? Because you love your child. And that child, the boy having mama head coming like in her hand. The boy having mama head in her hand. You hear me tell you? Yes. Yes, baby, me go do that for you. Tonight. Go to the boy having mama head in her hand. And it's sad, because when you see that when the poor man go to try with him for so long, the poor man go to try with him for so long, baby. Because you love your child and the boy turn around and take off his mama head and cut her up like oxtail. You want to see when you do to the mama all her tribe them. Boy, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, where this world coming to? I don't know anymore. One man gone yesterday, gone in India one restaurant, him and selling soup and sitting in a restaurant and two man must come back and order soup. And he get up to go serve them, by him get up to go serve them, then open fire upon him and take him out. Demonic possession, yes. And that's why I went fasting, because they might try to hobby me, they might try to wreck me. So I say I live it. Some spirit was coming down on me a couple of days ago. I was under so much demonic attack. It was really bad. The demon attack was real bad on me. The demon attack was really bad. The demon was attacking me from every angle. I mean, attacking me from my business, attacking me from everywhere, The demon decides to elevate enough to live. And when I tell you these things, you think I joke sometimes. The demons are real out here and they're trying to bury in your soul. They're trying to get you. Girl, the demon jump on me. The demon have me say I try spin me head, me tell you. I gotta hold me together. I feel like say, no, I don't feel like to live no more. Me I tell you the truth. It don't make you feel like you do something to yourself. Me I tell you say the demon is terrible. And you have to know, say, boy, this feeling is not right. This feeling is not of God. This is a demonic spirit around me. This is a demonic spirit trying to get into my soul. It trying to capture my soul. And I realize that I'm saying, I forget the smoking. Because that's a part of the demonic trying to attack me through the smoking too. Because when you smoke now, they are more possession to you. When you drink or when you smoke, when you eat a lot of meat or doing other things, they are more possession to you. You know what I mean? So I said, let me give up the smoking and thing. Because that's the only thing me have left. Because me not full up the meat, me not follow up that thing like that. So I said, let me give up the smoking and thing. The demon possession was very strong. It coming on very strong on me to taunt me. Me send a package to Long Island with $450 cream plus the shipment. And me tell her, say, I'll know the lady not get the package. Or the demons try to attack me, I'll know the woman do not get the package. And I'm from last week, Monday. And believe me, when I send it off Monday, she get it Tuesday, the next day delivery. And we track it to find out what happened to the package. It's in Long Island by Garden City. And it's in Long Island by Garden City. And them say them going to fix it and make sure get the package. And I'll know. Then call me back. Them say them send email to Garden City to get the package, to deliver to the woman. Me call them back. Them email them do everything, them call me back. Me go back again and it's still sitting in Garden City. $450 cream sitting in Garden City and not moving. And I'm like, why the post office? It's in Long Island. The woman in Long Island, why can't she get her package? All the track, all the call, all them send the Gmail today over there to let them know. All know the woman can't get her package, goodie. The demon's trying to attack me. You understand me? Me go back and send off a package to the woman there for yesterday and she get it yesterday. The same person. She get it yesterday. The day before and she get it the next day. And the same thing supposed to happen. So you want to tell me somebody thief the bleaching cream in a Garden City? Why it's not moving? They must say maybe you for file for theft and this and that. No. Somebody go to see my name pan and say Olivet smelly pan and no say a cream in the TV. We're working at the post office. What else me can say? Why the package not leaving? You reach Long Island, why it not delivering to the woman house? Eh? All them wickedness there, brother. All them wicked devil try to tackle my pocket. In every way, my mind, my pocket, my everything. Even the lady, me find the appointment. If you want a piece of paper on the ground, I'm find a piece of paper and there's an appointment for downstairs. And I said, why nobody never deliver this appointment into my hand? That's how evil demon attack me, Upon the ground, I find the paper and realize the CMD. Yes, could you make you feel like you jump in front of the train or something? It coming on you, that feeling. It's not ungodly feeling. It's a demon attacking you kind of you love God. He knows you're not out there with no man, pandang and do the bad things, them and your life is climbing to God. Even though your life may be rough in other places, your soul is better. And the devil do not like that. He do not want you to go to the place that he cannot no longer be in. What is life after you close your eyes? What is life really after you close your eyes, mama? You have to travel on to the other city. You have to meet the maker, the one that owns your soul. The one that owns your soul is God. Your soul do not belongs to you. You cannot sell something that don't belongs to you. And that's what people make a lot of mistake. The devil would like me to do a lot of things because I'm on the internet and sell my soul. And go there and to be what he wants me to be. But I'm not doing it. Right? I'm not doing it. Because if you look at everybody, let me go tell you something. God is a famous person. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, right? He might the famous one. He might the one that cured the sickness, the blind, and raised the dead. Right? And God is a famous one, not us. We are nobody. A man make the little internet and we come on the internet and 1 and 2 people know it on the internet. That doesn't make you famous and higher than God, the creator who make you. See that a lot of people don't realize that. So you should never go ahead and take anything over God. No clothes, no boat, no money, no position, not coming before God. Because anytime you put any position that come before God, you're in a problem. Because therefore and then remember, you come on this earth is a little man. You're small as ants. You have to eat and drink, you have to breathe, you wake up every day. And your soul don't belongs to you. You use that soul to do a lot of things you use the soul for. Yes, good, you can't sit on my face too. You can't see the little fine bumper come on my face and I never get before. That's my things that something sprinkle on my sheet, on my pillar. Right? God is a famous one, right, Goody? So we get up every day and a couple of people know up on the internet and they make the internet for a purpose because the internet bring demons for you too. As much as we come on the internet and talk to you right now, there's a portal that trying to let demons in for me right now. Why am I the talk to you now? Right? So the internet maker, when the internet come together, the internet, we can use it to spread the goodness of God. But if we use the internet for other things, it can cause us destruction in our life. I've done a lot of things on the internet, come out to be a dancehall artist and a lot before me come to this. And thousands of people used to watch me one time when me come live. Thousands. Sometimes all 4,000 or 5,000 up on me live. Me come live. But guess what? Me not doing certain things that me used to do. No more. Me take time and start to change my path. I God change it. I me still keep up my little things and make you feel laugh and go to joke sometime. Yes. But me not take it to the extreme. The simple fact that me know say it's not real. Life down here is not a real life. Your real life is when you go into heaven. Your real life is when you cross over to the next city. This city that we live in is a little bun, a little city like a project city then, basically. So when you go on we have the internet and it come now, and we was living with internet before. No internet before we never have, no internet before we never have. Yes, good, love all. My son call out to the name and son, big up on yourself. Remember no good, we never have no internet. Remember, we never have no internet, Next time when you go to Jamaica before too, we never have no internet. And we used to have we used to get up a man and carry the goat and go bush and all that. And so on. They sit and scratch me hand over there, mess up my hand. And all that. And we used to live within our means. We roast 2 breadfruit and with this and with that. And we used to couldn't buy no ice cream. Once in a while, Christmas, we can buy one little ice cream out of the road for our tongue, one little bit of something, And we used to wish we could have eat more chicken, more beef, lot more meat power plate, lot more ice cream, lot more candy. We used to wish that we could have done that. But guess what? That was a wrong wish because the way we was living was the right way. The way we was living, we wasn't seeking as much. We didn't have too much crime in Jamaica because of how we was living. Now, when we was living like that, we used to have crime, but very weird. No crime like now Jamaica never did it because we was eating more organic food. We were eating more food that making us strive in the mind. We're not eating food that going against you, like drinking a lot of white rum. And a lot of fake white rum are coming from China, a lot of fake food. Like a lot of white dumpling, boiled dumpling, a lot of white rice, a lot of white bread. Now they say anything white no good. Feed your system. When you eat a lot of that, just like I eat the white noodle when I eat, yes. I mean, no, I don't eat on the white. So, that is what happened. I water, I drink, I'm still a Belgian get, which is good. So the way we was living, we wanted more stuff and see. Now we start to see TV, we start to see books coming from foreign, and we wanted this and we wanted. But when we was living, we were living more better. We didn't have that much crime. because people wasn't more Americanized. When people start to become Americanized and start to watch BET, they start to watch BET, they want to have the big old chain on them neck. They want to have this, they want to be like what them see on BET, and then continue start to follow. When they start to follow and the more things start to come into Jamaica, and the more politicians change to a different one, and everybody have them own thing and do them own thing, and it's not about the people. A lot of the people them know, some of them greedy and some of them brainwash. Them running to halls to go to PNP and labor right, trying, that's not the destination. The destination is Jesus Christ, our living God. But instead of them seek for them destination is Jesus Christ, our living God, that raised the dead and gave us life, them run for the green flag or the orange flag, PNP and labor right. And so the gun them start to come in, and this side yeah, I shut up that the side and all kind of sin thing are going. You understand me? And I eat up of bad food, and more people start to come into Jamaica, and them start to sell out the Jamaican land, and other people start to come in and bring in all kind of cheap and poisonous food to Jamaica and give it to the Jamaican people. And because Jamaican people now, they don't have a lot of land, because them take the land now and I dig up the land and I build more building, more uprising building. They want to be Americanized. They now use the land and cultivate and farm where Jamaica can send food to other places. Send food to other places where scarce of food and help other people. You understand me? Now Jamaica start to build up a whole heap of land, and take up the land and dig down the land. They start to take the land and build a whole heap of building. Take over the beach, them for the tourists, fence off where you can't go bathe from, where you can't day at the beach, where you can't cross, and a government and a God land. God never give you land for nobody take and sell and split up and this and that until you can't go this. You can't have pay for coming here, so you have to pay for coming there. So. And all that start to take over the whole of Jamaica. And then we take time. I never used to wear lipstick until when I come here. We take time, start to wear lipstick. We take time, start to wear makeup. Remember, I know we never used to wear on them something at Jamaica. We never used to fool them around. Fool on them something at Jamaica. We used to be naturally and beautiful. We take time, start to do a lot of things. Even bleach cream. Come and make bleaching cream, I'm going to tell you. Jamaica back then, whenever I used to do a lot of them stuff, they're very weird. Not alone I used to be in them time there. You know me talk the truth, me not care. And all them thing there. And it start to take over when people start to dislike you because you're black. Now, Jamaica is a country. We are all black people in Africa, Jamaica, all about. You have people light skin too, but you're still black. But people start to dislike you because you're dark skin. They start to show your bad face all up here. When you're light skin, people like they don't know who you is because they don't know so you bleach. So they start to treat you different like you mix. If you say, boy, you know, yeah, more this blood in you, more that blood, so then treat you different. When we get darker, when we get life, people treat me way different. I can't tell you. So that's where our culture will last. Our culture, we start to go for the Americanized. We start to go for the makeup, the light skin, the food them, the fashion them, and all of that. And that's fine. Fine. But then when we start to hurt each other, that's not acceptable. When we start to take children start to missing and Jamaica start to open and now it's to become a blood town. Now it's become a blood town. You know what I'm saying? Like a river. It's sad to see Jamaica come to that. And why it come to that? Because of sin. The dancehall, and I have nothing against dancehall, but dancehall have a big part of everything. Dancehall is the one, when you become a big dancehall artist, and you wear a certain clothes and you sing certain song and you skin out and boom. And you skin out and boom. And the little girl see her, she grew up and she born. And she just start to walk. Some of them can't even walk go before they try to start boom. And they start to watch you. And they start to sing after you. Whatever song you sing, whether it good, whether it bad, them a little pick them and say, and them a take time attack and sing a little song after you. And as they get to a certain age, them start to dress the same way. And they start to dance to the same song. And as they get bigger, they start to broke out in them pony shorts to the same song. Listen to what I'm saying you. They start to follow the trends. They start to follow the artists. Listen to me. Some of them are like a voice and they can't sing. They start to sing the same kind of song. Them now sing for Jesus Christ. All right? Skin out and boom. So, them start to skin out and boom them like a body before time as in catch teenager. You understand me? And then don't remember to pray or to read the Bible. They not got church. Them not do nothing more than skin out and boom. They want the same hairstyle. They want the same thing as the artist. And they come at the artist become them God. Now when an artist become your God, you love them. You love Spice. And I love all of them out there. But they could never be my God. My God is Jesus Christ, our living God, because them same one have got answer to my God. So what happened to now? Those children to all dancehall, them follow to all the music that them hear in dancehall, and they go out and then dance to it and them shake up themselves and then go on to it. Them stop listening to them parents and them parents talk to them and then start to take hood. Young girl, young boy start to take gal, young gal start to take hood before the time all in the classroom. Them don't business about it because listen, them listen to them music was sweet them. You understand me? That also smoke before time, them big ganja puff, them drinking liquor before time because they want to know, they just want to be a dancehall artist, them see himself, and them started from there. Them like a talent with them voice for them can sing. They like a talent and a voice for them can sing is for sing for God. Is to sing to save other soul. When you're born with a gift, you see, me was going dancehall to a dopey control me in my sleep, God help me. When you're born with a gift, it's not for you to use for the devil. You see, because when you're doing certain things and doing certain, you are the one like a hustle, but try get out of it when you can get out of it alive and repent because Satan don't give you nothing for too long. If you last a very long time, you're lucky. But him coming back for the soul, him coming back for everything that he gave you, because everything him give you is not real. Now, if the devil give you $1 million, it's not real. Just want you to know, it is not real. If the devil give you $10 million, it's still not real. If you have $1 where God give you, it's realer than the $2 million the devil give you. Right? Because a lot of people make rituals, and when they make the rituals to make the money, you have a certain time that you're going to die. It's never unsaid. When you make the ritual, you know how many years you have left to go. That's why a lot of these people you see in Hollywood, one of them, they look so sad. And it's like and the person was saying they knew they was going to go. Yeah, they knew they was going to go because they know the time is up. Now, for you to sell your soul and make all those $1 billion that short period of time, and you say, boy, I may have 10 years to live, or 20 years to live, or 15 years to live, or whatever time you go and join, they give you the time to live. Sometimes, yeah, galang, you know, you do good by yourself. And then Satan sends somebody else and says to you, well, you're a dancehall artist, let me elevate it to a higher space. But you have to go do this and do that. And you say, boy, I'm there 20 years, but I go and make my music and then I go on all right, I'm still alive. But they want to elevate it to a higher round. And you go ahead and do the ritual, and then you end up now, they say, boy, you know what, you're going to have 5 years left. You're going to have 10 years left before you go. You're like, whoa. Right. Right? God didn't make money. Man make money to control your mind. Say money is the root of all. We need money to live in this world because without money you can't live. So what happened when you make those rituals now? You have a certain time that you have to go. You're not going to be here no more. Right? So the devil want to get you to get back what him plan him give you. Remember, swap his soul, but when him give you can't, all right. For instance, if somebody very rich, and them very, very rich, them have house, them have car, them have a lot of businesses, right? And they end up passed away. You see the thing for me friend, me I show you look. Some things somebody sprinkle something on my pillar, you see it? And they end up passed away. I'm going to show you something. And they end up passed away. I'm going to show you this. Amari better watch herself. Watch herself and stop running dancehall, mama. Stop. Amari, me love it too. Stop running your good woman too. Stop running dancehall, mama. Stop running down. You're too old for that shit. Sing for God. When you make one song, hallelujah, king of, and you put all the stupidness in it. Sing for God if you are sing for God, America. Don't you follow you too, you know. Like come and follow me, trust me. Don't you follow the whole away on the internet, yeah. You think I'm play with it because they want your soul. You think you're just on this internet a black like that and then I want something back? You stay there. A person very rich, when they have big house, they have much car park up in there and suddenly they just passed away. You ever see that happen? After them passed away, after a little while, I see them children begging for food. You say, what? How can uno begging for food? Uno father a rich man, mother a rich man just dead with you. Left much property and land and much house and car and business go no. So how can you out here beg people for food? I know what's I and everybody else and never look at people like I don't want to spit on people and scan them when you come out of the house. When you drive out on the driveway. When you see people that walk foot and through your walk foot, they want to splash up all muddy water upon you. So what in the hell now? What in the world in the hell now? Other cars, if it's so broke. In a space a couple of months, broke. All the house them gone. All the car them gone. All the business broke down, I'll catch a fire. The house them burned down. And I wonder why the devil burn it down. Because one thing them never tell you, when you sell your soul for money, whatever you inherit from the devil, when you passed away, your children cannot inherit it. Nobody can own it. It's going to disappear. It's going to catch a fire or something going to happen to it. They cannot own it. They have to go and do them own ritual themselves to the devil to get what they want. But they cannot live on your ritual as a mother. That ritual, if you passed away, that ritual goes with you. So whatever you die behind, what the devil give you, it's going to diminish. It's going to catch a fire. Or you just run down, the business just broke down, you wonder what happened, and it gone. And end up back just where you was started, or from the kids, I'm going to be right back where they started from, while the parents gone, because of the parents do it. So anything you get from the devil, him just give to you, and then it just disappear out of your hand. You know, a lot of Hollywood stars spend so much money, some of them are complaining about them broke. How much money them get and they end up broke. Huh? And you wonder how them get so much money and end up broke. Because the devil want them to continue that path. Them soul can't free. When he sends you dress up in a big old aisle boot, the best makeup, the best ear, you're taking all the flights, you're going to the finest restaurants, and your soul is soul. The soul that God gives you that belongs to him, to feed you through, to feed you in a higher frequency, righteousness, knowledge, and power. And when your eye closed and left this earth, you're going to leave and go to hell. You're going to be in hell and tormented over the sitting them where you wear, over the sitting them. Why? What is a man to gain the world and lose his soul? What is a man to gain the world and lose his soul? Ten people died in one parish in one day. Look at that. One day. Noble and godless. What's up, Nikki? Noble and godless Nikki. Hi, baby. People are desperate. Yes. Yes, Nubian goddess. Yes, goddess. Goddess Nikki. Yes. People who are desperate for fame. I tell us, I'm not going to school them, but sometimes I can't pronounce them, but sometimes I can't read something. Kind of weird. But that's how God programmed my mind, because I couldn't read and the Holy Spirit helped me. I'm going to get my son here from Jamaica, so I saw it do my brain. I can't pronounce them, I can't understand what you said. Though. People who are desperate for fame will sell their soul. Will sell their soul easy. Spice has not sold her soul. She's going to Shishini sold her soul. Yes. I haven't seen Spice sell her soul. I have not. And I hope not. She did not go lately and make any vow lately. Because if she went lately to make any vow lately while she was taking off, and so she's going to take some time after and to join anything and to do anything like that, that will cause her to be in a problem if she's in that problem. If she go and do anything like that, that is what can happen to her. You see? Because the devil wants your soul. So I hope she did not go lately go join anything. Because I know she was clean all along. And that's why I like her. That's why I like her. You know what I mean? So I hope she didn't do that. No, she did not. Right, Nikki? She did not sold her soul. I not see Spice now, but I know Shishini. What you want to call her? When her mother died, I didn't like that. Her mother just passed away. And that's not just that. The music then that she make after going down in hell with the Satan sitting upon her head. You better run. That was a sacrifice that she has on the thing when she stand up over the guy and going on to hell, she going on to Satan and sitting upon her head. And the man does a sacrifice, so him put out in two and them like that. Like when God did upon it. That's a sacrifice. So a lot of people don't know the music and they can't read the music and they can't see the devil activity in it. When she have the snake and all them something, that's a demon, that's a dark side. It's a dark side, but and you can see it now, you can see that Shishini is not doing well either. She's not doing well. Yes, I know RT Boss was Spice advisor. And he loves Spice to me know that. But all these kind of things. Because RT say he know when he was gonna die. He know when he's gonna go. He already said when he was gonna die. So he know of him thing already. But God have to always be your advisor. God has to always be with you. You understand what I'm saying to you? And him say if she never come back to him, something gonna happen. You understand? Everybody I go see. You understand me? So me don't know what's going on. And I know RT Boss is a powerful man. Many used to be friends. He used to be friend of my friend on Facebook. And me start to dream, see him every night. Me run like me hear news. When me start to see him every night and me dream, me run. Me and friend him and run. And me like him. Me not have no problem with him. But that's the only reason why I do that. You understand me? Start to dream and me dream every night. And so on. So what I'm saying is anything the devil give him, take it back. And the devil don't care about you. He really don't care about you at all. He don't care about you good. He know where the devil don't care about you. You see, we in a time now, we in the last days. And next year is going to be a year to remember. And the year after. Because a lot of people is going a lot more this year before the year end. And by next year come. You know, everybody that's going, everybody's a lose them life. Everybody's a go, everybody's a go. You understand me? Everybody's a go. And it's sad. Because what happened to Jamaica now, I never see it like that in my life. Never. Never. And I have some innocent people that lose them life. Hard-working people that do nobody nothing. Everybody's lose them life. And it's sad to see it like that. It is scary. Because you want to go home and you say to yourself, you're not going to do nobody nothing. You're just kind to people. Wonder if anybody will come for you. You don't know. You understand me? So, so they are selling them soul. All right, there's more than one way to sell your soul, you know. It's something you can make a ritual and sell your soul. And sometimes you don't even have to make a ritual to sell your soul. Nubia, Nikki. Yes, baby. Olivet, what are your thoughts about the 20 babies who died in the hospital Jamaica? 20 babies died in hospital in Jamaica, I think. Right. Actually, exactly, Goody. Nikki, no 20 babies now go die like that and then cover it up. Them say them cover it up because them saying that it was they saying that it was a disease. It was a what you call it now? Oh God, help me here. An infection in the hospital. They said it was an infection in the hospital. And when the newborn baby was born, this infection infected the babies and the babies die. So, and they never sound the alarm. So if they sound the alarm that there's an infection, when the woman give birth after the infection in the hospital that making the babies die, why didn't they move the woman them to a different hospital when they're giving birth? Why didn't they close that facility down where that infection was, why it's spreading, and instead of they make so much babies die without blowing the whistle, without letting them know that there's an infection in the hospital and saving his children's life? Why would they make it continue? That sounds strange. All these things are demonic. All these children in the schoolyard and all the children them passed out. That they never just passed out because of a dopey. It's a false information about dopey, something that was given to them. All right? It's something that was given to them. I don't want to get into all of that. All right? Because I told you that is a lot of people out there in the hospital even working and they're not human. And they eat babies. I keep telling you that from the other day. But me thought they say me a mad man. Me tell about the reptile and tell they eat babies and this and that and them kind of something. And some of these people they eat babies too for ritual. Remember, when you're doing a ritual, sometimes you have to eat babies. You have to eat even people. Even dead body, you have to take out of the dead house and yam and cook and yam. So you have to understand a different kind of ritual that you have to make. That people make different kind of ritual to make money. And it's sad, Nikki. It is sad. And they found and garbage at the hospital. So they found the babies throw in sweaters and garbage at the hospital. Ain't that crazy? Eh? I heard about it and right away I know something was wrong. I heard about it, baby, and I know a long time that something was wrong. The world is coming to an end. And our sin is what getting us. And the demonic spirit that possessing us in Jamaica is getting us. Jamaicans, they start to follow the all kind of thing. You understand? People do want to sleep with who they want to sleep with. That's their problem. But Jamaica pick up a thing where they never have. They start sleep with everybody. They start sleep with their own people, their woman and man. All these things is abomination to God. It's abomination on the land. God make man and woman to combine together to have children, to multiply. All these kind of things that happen in Jamaica and pick up everything when they can pick up and start with the same thing. And they don't believe, they're not looking forward to go to the forest, start getting the medication, getting the food, and try to get back on track. They continue want to be the biggest artist in dancehall, and every artist in dancehall is going to hell. Every dancehall in artist is going to hell. Every single one of them are go down a hell. I don't care how much views you want to get a phone. The views you get per phone and people per phones, you have phone. I don't care what nobody wants to say. Views have nothing to do with your soul. And if you're selling your soul just for views on a phone, what about your real life when they get off the phone? What about your real life when they get off the phone? What about God that give you life? When you get so sick sometimes, you have to bawl out to God, say, well, God alone. Because only man can spare you. Only him alone can give mercy for your soul. Only him alone can protect you. And these are some dark times we live in. These are some evil times we live in. Where your children attack children are go against parents, parents are go against children. Babies will be having babies, the Bible tell you. People will be traveling to and fro. They're running to a destination looking. But everybody who is a star will claim to say them fame and them feel to them higher than God. With them tool like a makeup on and them wig and them contour makeup or whatever big shoes them are wear, jacket suit them are wear. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, the whole of them. Coolio, the whole of them. DMX gone, the whole of them. Not just that. When Whitney Houston gone, her daughter gone too. When Nicola, what's your name is gone? Her son gone too. The parents suck the sour grape and the children teeth get an edge. God is not playing with nobody. All these clothes and shoes we wear, nobody say you can't fix up yourself. But what I'm saying, if you're trying to be bigger than God and you're doing all the most, and God allow you to do all the most and to make all the most money, where you can get out of poverty, when you can teach a generation better, when you can come out of the lifestyle and change your lifestyle to a different lifestyle, and God will still forgive you. No matter where you do, when you work, God forgive you. And when you commit, you do the worst, God forgive you. God is a merciful God. But if you just want money and continue in the public and just continue and just want fame more than your own soul and your own life, then God can't serve you when the devil want the soul and take it, but God allow the devil to take it. God allow it because he's tired. All of us inside feeling tired. I'm feeling tired. I seek to get baptized the last time the people I'm throwing the church wasn't no good. I have to church somewhere else again. Because time for me go water now, I'm tired. I want to wash off myself. Because I'm carrying all this burden of sin for this year way. Until I wash off, I can't feel clean. No matter what I talk, no matter what knowledge I gather, no matter how much I love God, no matter how I come out of sin, I still need to clean off myself. That's the bottom line. You understand me? You want something and it's staying up and staying no matter where you stay, now come out until I put bleach on it. So what I'm saying to you is, anybody that think in a dance and dress up in them fanciness and this and that and how much ping and sting and all on stage, all of that is foolishness right now. All of what, the funniest thing that when you go as a dancehall artist and you have people following you and doing the same thing and then not pay attention to God, you are accounting for every one of them souls. It's not just your soul you have to go answer for. You have to go answer to all the soul them will follow you and lose them soul. That's the bottom line. Every single child that ignore God and follow you, skin out and boom, you're going to have to account for them soul. That's the sad thing about it. It's not just your soul. God give you a platform. And when he give you that platform and make you a certain way, I know when I call you a certain time and you don't answer, you have to answer. I see God call Spice already and she never answer. I see it. But God called me all the while, we never answer. Even me, never answer. And when Duppy start to ride me, the narcissist take me and broke me down and things, and I realize, no, I got dead. No. No, Duppy ride me now. No, me suicidal. No, all these things happen to me now. God call me. For all I'm going to answer, me go down and beg him. For ease all that pain, ease off all that off of me. I'm up in the shelter, and this week again, the Duppy start to come back again. Because I give up smoking before, and I go back and start smoke. So that is why I say, leave the smoking alone. And since I don't smoke, I don't feel like that no more. See, me stop, me cut the smoke, me not take no smoke, and me fast, and me don't feel like that no more. I know my life will take me like a smoke sometime. But for some reason, I don't know what that was. And if a chemical in the smoke or whatever it was, but trust me, me never feel right. Yeah, me go there? Because you know, me left and go back to smoke again. Me don't be a hypocrite and say, boy, me not smoke and it bad. Me not go say that. Me tell you what happened to me, why me not smoke. Me feeling something don't feel right with me. And I say, no, this not right, guys. This not right. This not right at all. You see me come YouTube live one man, me pray, me get up early and come talk to and come live. That's because I feel the spirit of bad and me get up out of my bed early and pray and come live to him. I don't feel like that no more. But me I tell you what was taking place. So I can't give up my God. Because every time I pray to him and go down, the devil have to flee. The devil have to run. Me see people when I like me, when they see me, I come and start to run from me. And I say, Lord have mercy, why them I run? So they see something in me, why them I run? Because someone they like you and turn up and they see I come and before you approach them and start to run. Them I run from you. Or something they see upon you, why them run? I want to live a clean life. I want my life to be clean and completely clean. Because not no out here. Dancehall is a bag of dancehall music. Conscious music is good. I like the conscious music. If it's dancehall was a conscious music, it would be fine. All conscious music would be fine. I haven't heard anything about Buju Banton lately. He was a chosen one and a chosen man of God. Buju Banton is a chosen man of God. I haven't heard because I look out upon a lot of things whenever I write. I mean, I hear from him lately. Anybody hearing from Buju Banton? Listen, when I hear from Buju Banton lately. I wonder how he doing. Right? He's a good soul. Another soul is a good soul too. This young man at Jamaica. What do you call him again? Him also black too. Oh God, I can't remember his name. You know. Footer Hype. Footer Hype is a good soul as well. You know, call him Footer Hype. Him is a good soul as well as a man of God. We believe in God. I like that about Footer Hype. So there's a couple of people we can talk about that love God, right? It don't make no sense, you know. Look on the guy, the Reagan King, what happened to him with you? And he got back in a dance in a wheelchair. How stupid can you be? God spare your life, you could have dead, young man. Are you in a wheelchair before you give God praise? I still don't want to really just sing about God and sing about God with your talent. You got back a dancer in a wheelchair. You know no ears who can't hear must feel. Because God have it for your purpose while you're still alive. Him expect you to do better. So a lot of us, when they call her Shania Moore, that girl with a voice in her can sing. But she get passed out and she couldn't be sure when they say God have a calling for her life. Yes, girl. And you can sing for God. You got a beautiful voice. Sing for God. Tell her goodie. Sing for God. The old time, yes, Nubian goddess, Nikki. The old time reggae is the good song. God give me strength. Face another day. Carry all my load. Give me strength to face another day. Oh, my Lord. You know, girl, that is a good song. Those was the song. Hello, Danik Silk. We're dying in the fire. Hello, Mama Africa. How are you? I'm doing fine, and I hope you fine too. I hope when you hear me, these words, you're greater blue, something like that. I'm saying these words to let you know how much I care, and I won't let go Even though they're ocean apart, something you are here, something like in ocean away apart, you're here in my heart, something like memories of you keep flashing through my mind. Every thought of you. Dan Silk, he was a good singer. When I was a little girl, I was feeling sad when what's her name was Peter Touch. When Peter Touch died, don't cry for I, just not jump and rejoice for Peter Touch. Him said before him die. When I was a little girl, Bob Marley was a great singer. If Bob Marley was a true God, a true angel, Bob Marley was a person who cured the earth. Right if Bob Marley was alive, one song him used and the crime wouldn't do. The crime wouldn't do like if Bob Marley was alive. But they wanted Bob Marley out. The devil never want Bob Marley to be alive. The devil never want Bob Marley to be around. He was too powerful. He was a child of God. And God gave him the talent and the song that him sing. It was great songs. Everybody know Bob Marley all over the world. Bob Marley is the greatest artist of all. These people are true messenger. Yes, Jane Jones. Yes, true messenger. Those are the real music. Right? You have some artists now that making real music too. Some of them are young, I forgot her name. And the culture sang them, some good song. You have some Jamaican making some good culture song now to see them here. You understand? But they're not highlighting them and put them on top. They put them in the back and put all the stupid music and cock out and boom and skin out and all and all them something they put at first. Right? Because all the Instagram and all the other with Nicki Minaj, boom, 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 boom. You understand? And the plastic surgery Nicki Minaj have. You understand me? And boom, 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 and the food is so little pitney where there was a title, some little white girl will come on and make Mama Jam say, look at that. Them know all the song them word by word, but actually know a Bible scripture, then don't know it. Them don't know, and those little pitney heart, soul started poison from her early. When Nicki Minaj are liquid with spice and liquid all the spice and all that. Bad news. When Nicki Minaj start liquid with spice are bad news. A bad news. No matter about Cardi B and Nicki, every day you get up on the internet and I can hear about Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, and them have problem with spice and chichini. Only think on our God? Only think on our ras God? Only think on our God? All upon the internet who fight this one but no one ear no mix up and ear nothing. Find God and put something out there for the young generation, some good food cooking, some healthy food. Teach them not to eat this and not to do that. Let's get on some machine and start sew some clothes. Let's open up some factory. Let's open up some good restaurants in Jamaica. Make some healthy food, cultivate. Let's see what you're cultivating. Some real greens, some real peas, some real yam, some real food. Acres of land, spice, acres of land of green spice, green market. Let's see, Beanie Man, let's see it all. Let's see it all. Let's see things like that. Real food, real reasoning, real knowledge of God, real prayers. Let's see it. All I can hear about Nicki Minaj and this one a fight with Cardi B and this one. What is his name? Is this name Jesus Christ, our living God of Nazareth? Is it the blood of Jesus Christ? Is it the word of God that's spreading these names? Why is these names always popular all over upon the internet and it's not Jesus Christ as you flip the channel? God have to put him foot down. God is tired of put him foot down and God ruled this. When God chose Satan out of hell in Kundong, and in Kundong with him falling angel, the man breed up and have giant pitney, and God washed them out. God turned Lot wife into salt bag, pillow of salt. God now play with nobody. We at the last bottom of the feet, at the toe. We are the last end of the world and generation. And these generation we have now, if we not teach them right, we are teach them wrong. And no good now go come out of them. Because the time when them born, it's a dangerous time when them born, and the food of them I give them, pan top of it with them DNA, make them dangerous. They make the youngster them dangerous because they're not teaching them the right thing and making them soul empty. And what they collect in the soul is evil, and the evil keep building and breeding. So you're going to have more crime. PNP and labor right and then God because they will stop vote. Them a run go and I put them finger when you vote. You show your master say you're still a slave and you're a master over me. That is a count like a jail count. When you go to jail, you have to do a count. Inside you, so then do counts in here. So therefore, and then, when you put your finger on your vote, it's showing that them still in position over you. Them still in control of your mind. You're still in it. You're still going. You know, wake up and get sense and know say God are the only one if you vote for. You know, wake up and say God are your only strength and God are your only provider. You understand what I'm saying to you? You know, wake up and say God are your only strength and God are your only provider. You understand, Mom? Sit down. Let me sit down, buddy. You understand me? God is your only provider and your only strength. So when you turn on, all you can hear this Hollywood and that, the Hollywood and this and that. I love Rihanna, I love all of them. But what I'm saying to you, and I say I love you no. Get what I'm trying to say to you. You must go one day. And you have to answer to the master that own your soul. You do not own your soul. It's not yours. You can't sell something that belongs to you. And when you do that, you put yourself in a bad position. And your name can't be bigger than Jesus Christ because Him are the only fame. Jesus Christ, our living God, famous long time from the blind can't see, from cast out demons out of the man and put in a pig, from the woman touch the hem of his garment and she have the issue of blood thing that wouldn't dry up how much time, how long she has suffer. And because she have faith, as in as small as a mustard seed, you touch it, and the woman was recovered from her sickness. You understand what I'm saying? The internet is here for good and it can be bad as the well, good and bad at the same time. Because a lot of people, as they get a couple little number, them fly head heels and can't come on live without no makeup. Then can't come on live without the head raggy. Then can't come on live and be themselves. Them afraid of always make up them as this. But I make up sometimes, but I don't too like it. You see? And so on. You see, because the people won't like me see like a color I put on like a sitting sometime. But me not take it heads over heel. And I don't put myself over Jesus Christ or living God. Me can't do that. Because me no fool. You see what I mean? So when everybody on the internet and you do anything, forget to the number. Me could have keep going and I dance and keep going. But me say no, boss, I not do it. The don't control me. Me say no. Me go pray, so me turn back and take my time with me God and try to clean up myself. And me step by step, me I clean up myself. Step by step, girl. Step by step, me tell you, if you come to this when me reach now. You hear me tell you, I make God provide for me. Me can sell one little cream, one little soap. You understand, one little something, one little jewelry or something. Make God provide for me. So what I'm saying to you, if you think your name bigger than God on the internet, you not have long for the for. Every one of them gone early. Michael Jackson, Prince gone. Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, Coolio, DMX. You name it, they all gone. And there will be more going, and they never live to 90 years old. They never live to 100 years old. And you have the poor little woman who live in a bush, they will live to 110 years old. Yeah, you me tell you. 110 years old. You understand me? And they don't make it. You make so much money, and you're supposed to take care of yourself and can eat more healthy food and do everything and better care for yourself, and you still don't make it. Because Satan not play with nobody. You just get little clothes, spend much money and yam some food and shit out the back. You understand? And you meet some people in the same thing you're in, and then put your pant up and then praise you, ray. But then your soul, you have your soul. You know what I'm saying? To deal with. That don't make you bigger than God. I don't care how much millions you make. That don't make you bigger than God, because God, when it comes to money, you can't put God and money together. God never make money. God make man. You understand what I'm saying to you? God never make money. Me buy one of the collagen cream, because the collagen cream I go there, you know. The collagen, I used to buy this. Me buy this one time. That thing was so good. It typed my face was looking so young and pretty. When me buy this before a long time. Every time I go buy cream and sit, me and then raise the price now. Good, then raise the price and $10. When me buy it, them time was what, $8 feet them time, the $8. Yeah, $8 feet them time when me buy it. But now they raise the price, darling. And $8 feet no more at $13 feet now. But it good. Me buy one because a years now, the last time I buy one, I must say like more than 15 years ago. A long time now. You know, everything raised now, everything under the same price. Me buy one. Because it really work and it good. I mean, I say, I put on my face and thing, I have to take care of myself too, you know. Yeah, $13 for them now. And a bleaching cream, this is just to, this is not bleaching cream, mom. This is just for tighten up my neck and so anyway, getting too slack and yes, so see, I saw the mark, yeah, so. It was more than this, like more down like this. Like, more like this, man, I like that. So, you know, age, you know, get care and all them thing there, you know, and so on. I feel hungry, guys, and if I could make it to the next today, the fasting, I mean, I forget something very healthy to eat, very, very healthy. I think I might just go to Sweet Greens and get some kale, some cucumber and all them something, you know, one big bowl of that. So on and come back and eat it, we don't know. Yeah, if I come back and eat it with them, I don't make a find for eat because I can't carry no food in here. But people do carry food up here. I don't know how them do it, but you know what I'm saying? And if you want him, I will pick it up for you good, you know that already. You know, say, if you want the cream, you don't have to talk twice. Oh, you go get the cream and you like the cream and you want to get one of tight cream. You don't have to go through all of that. You know, once it's all of it, pick up the cream for me, I'll pick it up for you. You know me, Tan. You know me, Tan, baby. You know one thing, not too good for me to no, no. No. Goody, come and give one gift for Goody yesterday. Goody clean the fish. She said, her daughter like it. And I'm thank you, baby. I love you. So I give for her a little gift, you know? And so on, I work money. Sitting work money. I do the best when I can. I don't have it, but I do. When I shelter, what I try. Yes, it's good because me use it already. Me use it already, Goody, and it good. This one of my eye because I don't eat, you know, I'm fasting. I'm fasting, so my eye gonna look like this because, you know, I don't eat. But away from on the eye, this good. The good, I'm going to start sell some of them. Let me sell it at $20, I'm going to sell it for. If I put something pan mom, $20 at 13 feet. When I sell it at $20, I'm going to sell it for. So if you don't want me buy it for, because when I say no, say I sell $20 feet. Then I have to put it in pan mom. I have to pay a taxi, we call it. Train and go pick it up and all that, you know. And yes. Yes. Yeah, just collagen. It's good. Because you can feel my face feel stiff, you know. My face feels stiff, you know, man. One time I use yesterday, girl, my God, this is me look like me have plastic surgery. Me I say, Lord, what is this? Because I say, what you use? I mean, I tell her, I say, but a long time that I don't know. You know? I go, one time I use it yesterday since me get it. One time I use it. And therefore, you saw me to get it. And one time I use it since. So, I know see the result after. Me been using it. And I try it again today sometime. Me not cream from where the brother upon me eye, me kin. Me not cream from when good because sometimes I not bleach. You know, and all the time I bleach, be honest with you. Yes, me know. So why put it like cream? So me used to put the cream on, me get used to it like the cream. That's why. Yeah. You can see that it comes a lot because this was way down here. Trust me. Comparing. Yeah. Take care of yourself and eat good food. Bake no food in the place. Have your husband, have a good girlfriend, have somebody with good spirit. Enjoy life. No man, make God bless you. Can up and down, a skin out and a boom, and you make money, and you not left it alone. Leave it alone. You make enough. You reach to a certain stage, now you're tired now, left it now. God hold up for so long, leave it alone now. Move on to something else. You know what I mean? How we gonna get Jamaica back if we're not even trying? And most of the people are not trying, they don't care. They're not trying, trust me. Enough of them, nah, I don't know better. Nah, I don't know better. I was sitting on a plan to get people to eat, that's gonna make people more dangerous. I see one guy where he was doing farming. I mean, I knock nobody's stuff. I mean, I knock nobody's stuff. You hear me? I am not knocking nobody's stuff. He was doing farming. And while I'm doing the farming, I show you can't farm without no dirt. At Jamaica in there, you know. And the big space where I have there's a dirt underneath there. And you know, use the dirt. You don't use the dirt. Him just make something like pipeline and sitting and you know, raise up, you raise like your rice flowers. Where flowers can crawl up and whatever. He makes some of that and sitting and raise up on big fence, sitting and raise up like a fence. You know what I talk about. And it so all I need is the fertilizer. So all the fertilizer and all the something mix up and just put in the water. And the water, what it does to a vine, like a pipe and like a vine, it feed the plant. And the plant suck that, and then the plant grow without no dirt. And him say I'm doing farming. Me not call it farming, darling. Me call it poisonous. Because everything where you put in the pipeline, that water where you mix everything in, and it just go straight to the plant, suck it up and grow. On the flowers, it should grow like that. If anything you ever grow like that, should be just flowers you put in your house. Flowers are around your house with flowers like that. That would be a good idea to grow flowers like that to pretty up your yard like that, but not more than that. Because you can cut up them raw vegetables and grow lettuce and sitting and cook up that and eat. That will give you cancer. Because whatever you get the plant, will feed up to the stream of the plant, I eat you cut up, I eat wetting of the plant, I eat water in the plant when you cut up, you eat you go digest in your system. So all them foolish system I do. All them foolish system I do, darling. All them foolish system I do. Darling? You can see as me use this, as me use it, if you look good, the creases are disappearing as me use it. Look good. Look good from the time I first start put it on. Even if it's not more the creases push back since me use it. Honestly. That thing here is good. But I still like some people forgot to take and sell to people for a whole per money. You know what I mean? Make you know what the wholesale price if you want it. No problem. If you want to pick up 3-4 of them, it's up to you. Send me lunch money, come and give me the one. So I can buy lunch when I go out, I go pick it up. And the money for ship it off to you. And I ship them off to you. Sandra could have want somebody like my girl, you know. Yeah, man. It's just collagen, you know. You know, when you take care of your skin and all them thing there, and you know, and you're getting older, you know, so the skin. Collagen, mama, collagen. I not take man over 8 years now, I not take man or more. More 8 years now, I not take man. I not take no fresh darling, I not eat no oxtail, I not eat no pork, I not eat none of that stuff. None of it. No fresh, I not eat all fresh, no fresh. None of it. None of it. Never fish me I want right now the way I feel what happened to make up place. Never fish me I want to see. At the laundry, I carry the bag, do me so bruise me the laundry bag. Yesterday I'm put my hand, way up here so. I go laundry, I push the thing and then pull the bag. Nobody not greater than God, darling. Nobody not greater than God. You buy it for yourself, you want to see the buckle goodie? Alright, let me show you buckle. Come I love you know, on my babies, I want to keep me safe and give me a help me out and send all lunch money for me, want to good to me. Anything I know good, me tell you, no. I'm not get my bleaching cream ingredients, but otherwise run at me. See it here, baby. You can see it good, mama? Am I holding it the right way? Yes. You see it, mama? I'm going to take it and go sell to the people and try copy now because I said it's sitting good. I'm going to take it sell to people. For me goodie them only. All right, baby. It's good. It's really good. To be honest, it's really good goodie. I can feel the stiffness is good just like before. I think say, you know, then get things change, the price gone up and then go low up anything, but it feel like it's the same. It feel like it's the same, you know, good. Tighten up my face, so my face hanging on like dog, man. Like pit bull dog. You know what I'm saying? You always hanging on like pit bull dog. You know, with everything what we eat and we can't get the right food and we eat right and it's still wrong thing because some vegetable food are poison, we still have to eat them. But if we still try, you know, but that thing is good. Because trust me, I seen a difference. You can't see the difference in me use it a while ago. You can't see the difference. It really work. It really work. And for cream, don't put on like a cream and sitting later on. But for now, never make collagen, I not put on no cream. You understand? I not mix bleaching cream with no collagen. You understand? I not do that at all. That's it collagen alone for now. You know what I'm saying? You look like sitting on my eye, nothing on my eye, so. Yeah, so that is what the situation is, baby. I love you now. And just keep God first. Pray for me. I feel good, you know. I feel good, you know. If I could go on another day without, I think I could go on another day without food. And if I should eat today, guys, and if I should do that and drink enough water, I don't know, I don't want to overdo things, but I think I could go next day. I'm going to go and get some vegetable. Get a salad. You ain't waiting. Get a salad. Should I get a salad, go on next day without fasting? What y'all guys think? Should I go on next day fasting good here, or should I just go and get a salad? It's 2 days now. Today gonna make 3 days. Continue fasting or go get a salad? Which one? Continue fasting or go get a salad? Which one? Hey, mama? Good, say go get a salad. Okay, I'm gonna get a salad. And then come back and talk to Uno. Come in, I have nothing doing today. I ship off everything yesterday and all of that, and nothing coming last night. So yeah, I'll get a salad and come back to Uno. So I love Uno. I'll get dressed and go out there and try to get the salad and stuff, because I not smoke. I'm not smoking though. I can't smoke. I not trust it good. You know the way I feel? That thing feel like more dead man. I think I can't go take no smoke, darling. I leave the smoke alone, but I get the salad. What you say? I not smoke, but I go eat. Afraid to mess with them smoke that girl. I'm afraid right now. The way I feel like I dead good. Between that and the food I eat, you see me eye them still, right? Yeah. Some of the weed in them have no seed in them, dog. No seed in them. My friend Sandra said she'd have some there in Long Island there. With a plant in the backyard and they have seed in it. I tell her, so look at me for travel to Long Island for some night. Because they got seed in it. I don't want to smoke, they don't want it on a seed in it. It sounds bad, but that's true. It's called what goody? Hypertrophic. What is that, money? Honey, what is that, honey bun? I like your name, honey bun. That's sweet. Honey bun. Sarah, what's up? My Nikki, my goddess queen, Nikki, man. I love her too. Nikki, me love you, yeah, baby, always. Yeah, me just hope and spice, all right, you know, because guess what? Those spice work hard and come to this a little girlie. That little girl deserve, man, to come out and just leave that thing alone and just live her life. Because she are dry food with her man, with her kids, them eat her good food and cut back without no dancehall. I just want the little girl to come true. You know, I call her little girl because I know she's younger than I am. You know what I'm saying? I want a little girl to come true. I love Spice. I love her because of her personality, you know, and yeah, and she work hard, she just determined. But at the same time, you know, I know she never sell her soul. I don't want she lose her soul this way. I want her to be able to you know, to be all right. I just hope she all right. That's all matter to me. I like the rumors and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I put no sugar and I put no salt in it. That make me cry because I love when Spice said that. She said, mix up king and I put no sugar and I put no salt in it. Like come and say, we love her, see? So, yeah, we all Jamaicans and we all sometimes a bit rougher. We try to make a better life, you know, for with family and your kids. You can't have them hungry, you can't live out a door. But I said to Spice, I hope you're all right. And if you're all right, don't go back to dancehall. Even if you're all right, do not go back there. Just go out and go by your own and do it. You have your business, you have a close line already. God bless you so much, Spice. God bless you in a way that you know bless enough people. So you have your close line, you have your house, you have house up here, you have house at Jamaica, your mother's still alive, your sister's still alive, your children are all right. You know, you have a nice young man by yourself. Justin, you had him in and out, but me know say him love you. You had him fall in and out, but Justin still care and love about you. Me know that. Me see it in my eye. At first, me say look like a narcissist and when carrying bullshit and go on. But him go around and come around, you know, can't say him still love you. You understand me? So, to me really want to see Spice just come live and know so she all right. Me just tired of the mix up and know my ears and I'm lying in my bed and I come and just try to take it out of my mind. It's sad. You know? That is why we want to group up and come together as one, as a child of God. This is why we want to be a child of God. Because it's time now for Spice left. No, Spice don't even need a no dancehall, no time now. It don't know. Spice become older and she a big woman now. And because she getting older, the body is going to start changing a lot. And she can't run to plastic surgery time the body has changed because she getting older. You know what I'm saying? She have a good body. You leave that, she don't need nobody fix. So that's why I not follow the rumors because she look good. That be sin, man. Go back out of the knife and she look so good. You know what I'm saying? She don't need that. You understand? She have some in her life, she look good, she all right. You know what I'm saying? She can work out, exercise, and like a thing no one fix. She have working machine, she can work out. She don't need no exercise. I mean, no surgery. She can just work out. She already look good, just work out. Like what Miss Kitty did the last time. And Miss Kitty work out. You know what I'm saying? She don't need no knife. She don't need none of that. That's why I don't want to believe the rumor. Coming us, Spice look good. Spice now go back on the knife. Spice look good. She don't need that. Yeah, Justin loves Spice. For the first time, I can say Justin loves Spice. And if anything happens to Spice, I don't know where Justin I go do. Yeah, big up yourself, Paula. Moby, you come, Moby, God, big up yourself from Moby, Jamaica, baby. Cook no food, girl. And keep yourself safe. Grill up your house, grill up your house. Don't trust nobody. Then come and call her late at night or early morning, don't answer. Grill up your house. When them friends are come call you early morning and friends are call out your house early morning or late at night, don't answer your friend. Because your friend might bring an enemy. Hello? Remember my brother Jamaica named Bappo, you know? Remember my brother named Bappo, you know? Remember him the one who arc and spit me that, you know, arc and spit stink like when sitting dead by me. Remember arc and spit was something like something dead by me. And he used to kick me with him foot and do all kind of advantage to me. I remember in a Jamaica in a time gone when they find the coke on the beach. And he find the coke on the beach. Well, he wash out of Jamaica all the while. And he must see a video, must see me don't know the sales go with that or how that went up how it went. But him also did that day with one man one man named Frecky. When me and me grew up as a little girl, Freddie have two little twins, so the girl them way younger than me. Named two little twin Freddie have. One man named Frecky. And Freddie have him two little girl with one woman, one man named Freddie. And me don't know when the girl gets a big for start take man, because me a little picnic comparing to me, you know. When me say Freddie having twin and two little baby them. And me say one of them did that day with my brother. One of the twin them did that day with him. I'm pregnant by him. But she also has a baby by another guy. Must be up in a Mount Pleasant or somewhere there. But anyway, my brother finally sitting on the beach and him actually build a house on the beach. Him build must see a 2-bedroom and him build him kitchen and him build up him stuff and him thing and him keep music out there and people would have come and cook him little food and thing, you know, and so on, making little hustling and him go on. Me say one bad man, he come to him and said to him, say, Bridget, me say you find something out there, you have to go split it. And I said, boy, me not split nothing now, whatever. You understand me? And so on. And him did it and he must see there in the place they lock up. And one night, him hear somebody come and call him like before the day. Papa, what go on, man? I say, who that? I say, I'm me, man. Like I say, I'm me, Mike, man. I'm me, man. We come to you about something, he must have got the door and open. When he opened the door, some guys fly inside there. And when them fly inside there, you see, them shoot the girl. With a big belly, she in there sleeping with my brother and baby mother. They shoot her, you know. And as they shoot the girl, she did same with the big belly in her hair. She did upon the bed, you know. And they stab him up. Then stab him up bad. And then things saying dead. They use knife pan him and they use a gun pan the girl. And when they done, them shoot the cylinder. In the cylinder, you know, with a gun. In the cylinder. I imagine it's a boardhouse. So you know the whole thing blow up. Being that the whole thing blow up, darling, the whole thing blow up. It blow him out into the sea. We don't know how him get out in the sea. But him end up in the sea. And then here's a fire down there. My little brother was on vacation. Must run down there. And when him run down there, him not see nobody. When them people run come and see him, go one body them see in the fire. The one body in the fire burn out to the skeleton. It burn out, all the flesh gone. And just the bone left. The head bone and something of the girl. Everything burn out of her. The whole thing fire and burn out. That's how bad the fire was. That he never have nothing to bury because it burn out. But I realize it's only one bone thing in the fire burn out, no skin, the head. I think we burn out, right? And I saw them rush and I look for the next body. And look, and when them go down further, my brother, I look, them see my brother. Right at the sea, at the beach, there, so turn up. And then I wonder when turn up. Some little brother run up to him and glad to see him and hug him. And when he hug him, all of his skin come off from my little brother's skin. He never know nothing, totally disoriented and out of mind. Him burn so bad that all his skin come like when we cook fish. I must rush him to Port Anthony Hospital and that couldn't save his life. They rush him to public hospital. And when they rush him to public hospital, him neck swell bigger than him head. And I remember coming from vacation the same night I reached back from Jamaica and reach here. And my mother then called my mother. Just reach at the house and then called my mother. And my mother fly down the same time. I think the next day she reached down there and she tell the nurse them do this because she work in hospital. My mother train and she know a lot of things. So my mother was telling them do this and do that. Don't do this and don't do that to the nurse them. Because some of them Jamaican nurse and doctor they don't know what the hell them doing. My mother had to fly down there to try to save him and she did. And she flying back over here and he get good treatment and him they alive right now. If you see him right now, you couldn't tell saying what's born up like that. You couldn't tell all them teeth them lose all the time teeth them and something, they lick out all them teeth them. But you couldn't tell. And him have a nice daughter, him come here have a baby mother, have a nice daughter around 14, 15 years old now. My mother have him, the daughter there. Come my mother they take the daughter and raise the daughter as her own. So may I try to show you when people come call at your house sometime. And the same one when set you up a call up out of your house. And the same person so long I eat with yesterday, the person will take my baby father life. A guy when cook with food every day. A guy when sit down and yam food every day with. And the guy when sit down and lick domino with every day. And he decides he's not going to do it to the guy no more. He's not going to go ahead and lick domino with the guy no more and none of that. And when he decide that the guy start to get up on man and start to argue with him. And say, man, where you go, come over my yard, come shit over my yard, you go them shit up in the yard. I say, no man, I'm go at them and blah blah blah. Fling stone off for them and I tear down the whole place. And my baby father, that start fling back stone off for him and say, you know what? Brethren, me now keep this up with you because I pick them for live for. My children them for live for. And he go inside and take him phone and he call my son. He go inside and he take the phone and he call my son. And when he call my son say, mommy, me not drink, I'm in a drink liquor. And this night, me go up and hang out with some boy, my friend. And I said, man, take a sip of the Magnum, man. And he said, no, man, me not drink. I know my son young. And I said, no, man, take a sip of the Magnum. Yeah, go on to brother, you're fool and ray to my son and ray. And my son said, man, me not drink. My man said, just take a little sip of the thing, brethren, and the big deal, and I drink the whole bottle. And I saw him take it and take some sip of it. And he said, lay down and sleep, and his father call him. The phone, I ring. Him say, mommy, man, because I take the sip of the thing, I feel good. I don't feel like answering the phone. Because I hear the phone ring. I never know so that was the last call. After I go to the house and go call my son, and get my son, he left and go up at the bush. And the boy go up there and lay away to me in the bush in a machete, And I walk with a dreadlocks boy and I tell the boy, I say, boy, I turn my life unto Christ, I give my life to God. I don't know what this woman kind of much pity me have no one thing, I take care of my pity, I just change my life, brother. I not gamble and hang out to them people anymore, I just want a different life, give my life to Christ. And that me I do brethren, I walk and I talk and wood up out of the bush, something just fly out of the bush, wood up all in my head. And then drop a ground, never realize I chop the man, chop him with a machete and split him brain. So when that happened, the dreadlocks guy run down. And him, the guy who chop him, run and go back down the road, go buy a liquor song and a roast. And me chop up here and lift him up if he dead, brother. I saw up there laugh. And by the time the man run on the road and go get van. And van for drag him out and bleed out so much. And when they bring him on the road, me here, and bring him in there and the animal go to hospital. The man can transfer the ambulance. And I said, Mr. Foggy, can you hear us? And they said, can you help shift your body? You're not supposed to shift his body. You're not supposed to move his body and move his strength for shift his body. I don't think I'll lay carelessness. And him said, I think I'm going to make it out of this one. It break my heart. That's the man me the truly love girl. And the man died in a public hospital 2 days later. In whole I'm head split all the way and I said I'm fired. The whole thing split open. When it's soap one big look like Keno so. Because then if America I would have lived. If America I would have lived, but Jamaica. More the clot but lead in my brain because I know if you clean it and then warm up the sun, soap this big thing in my head, they go to sew it up. And it still a bleed inside the brain. So you know that a clot bud gonna lead you, take your life. Because if you clean it out and search your clot body and all that, America, God bless America. God bless America because America have good medical. God bless America because you can come in the shelter without no papers. You can be outside right now and somebody at disadvantage you know where you go. You can go to the shelter whether you have green card or nothing. You don't have to be legal to go to the shelter. A couple of days ago, I just found out from the lady when I went to the thing. And I said, can you come to the shelter? You have no papers at all? She said, sure. It's a human rights. You cannot deny nobody come to the shelter because they don't have paper. It's your human rights to have somebody put your head. So if somebody don't have papers, then officer, boy, I mean, I no papers, why me can't come to the shelter and me this and that and sleep out the door. No, you can come to the shelter. And they actually have people who help you with your studies, with the immigration shelter here. They will replace you somewhere and they will help you with your papers. It's better than not have no papers and people are kick you around. I don't know so you can't get help. You can't get help. Me have papers on me there. Me have citizens on me there. It's a human right. So God bless America for that. You can come if you don't have papers and people kick you out. You can go to the shelter and get help. You can't go to the shelter and have to be outside. No man nobody tell you nothing. Me know for fact because I find out a couple days ago. Me go and ask myself. And listen, that's the human rights. For you as a human being to get help. Nobody can deny you of that. for coming to the shelter where you know the papers or not. That's one thing you have to know. So that's good. You have to make people know that. So, God bless America with that. God bless America also with a forensic file. The way they investigate, me like the investigator or the police then come real quick. Me like that in America. America have good law. Me like that. Good law system. You know, it's a good judicial system, how you want to call it, you know. God bless America. You know, God bless America in that way. I'm telling you. You can get good medical. You can call the police and come 1, 2, 3. You can, you know what I mean? Yeah. That's why I say America need for help Jamaica. Jamaica need help from America. Jamaica need help from America. For some whole soldier from America, you go down there. A lot of doctors from down here go down there. Jamaica need American help and they need to ask America for help them. In that way, the crime would clean up. The crime would clean because them are soldier from up here not a joke. And if them think them bad, they're not better than soldier up here. Them not better than them. Them not better than them. Because whatever it takes, them gonna fix it. Even if they take out Jamaica, the older go Jamaican people, the ones that are Jamaica and down the rest of Jamaica, they will. Instead of creep up the good people and replace them at one place and get rid of the rest of Jamaica, they will. If that to stop the crime, they will. Jamaica need help from America right now. The soldiers from Jamaica, we're going to get some soldiers from Jamaica to go down there and some police, some forensic file, some doctors and some nurses in the hospital. Because no matter about the infection will kill all the 20 baby. That's impossible in America. That would not happen. In America, that would not happen. That means they need to cleanse up that part. They need to shut down. And I'm sure that's still open right now, probably still in operation right now. So there's a lot of things for us to talk about, guys. But we cannot do without God. Whatever we do, we dress up, we put on, we clothes, we put on, we like a lace front, we put on, we like a makeup, and we feel good about ourselves because we heart clean. But when I put on it with dirty heart, and when you put on them something with dirty heart, you put them on with a different intention, it's bad. You must, God wants you to look good. God bless you, put on your nice clothes, and I say, boy, you look pretty, your ear done. You have a nice lace front, you look sitting on it, you look good, you look good. Because God bless you for you look good. Your heart clean, you're supposed to look nice. You're not supposed to wait in a casket for look nice. You're supposed to look nice now, put your little makeup, your little ear, whatever make you feel, but go with a clean heart while you do that. Don't go with it with a dirty heart. Don't dress up with a pretty face and nice clothes and step out everybody. Everybody's supposed to look on you when they step out. Because the light of God is shining on you. You're walking light. So yes, you must look good to express that you can't look good without being in Hollywood. You can't look good without being a big star where they want to say you're famous. You can't look good without all of that. You can't wear the same clothes, the same ear without doing all of that. Because you're blessed by God. Your clothes, your garment, not supposed to render your soul, but it still depends on where you wear. Try not to wear do too much, overdo it. Yes. We need help. You see, America need goody. America have crime too. I understand. And they do what they have to do because all over the world is coming to an end, but Jamaica is worse off. You know what I'm saying? Innocently, it's worse off in a ways. We look a country worse off, mom. We need help. Right, Jamaica have the highest crime rate in the world. Think about that if we don't need help. You understand me? Think about that because you have some bitter-minded people and some bitter people have sowed bitter seeds. And they're evil and they're the devil and they will never stop. When people start to pull themselves away from voting and pull themselves away from certain company, pull themselves away from certain rap music, certain demonic music, when you listen to it, you bring demons in your house. You bring demons in your mind. You bring demons in your bedroom. It destroy your husband. It destroy your children. A lot of music is demonic. And it possesses you when you listen to it. A lot of these artists, when you follow them up and watch them, you become possessed. Because they're carrying the demons that possess you as well. That is why sometimes you like a certain songs, and the song is not a good song of God, it's not a religious song, you're not doing nothing good, but you still like the song because the song don't possess you. Michael Jackson was dancing, but that's not dancing. That's how the demon walk. That's how the demon move. That's how Michael Jackson sell him soul, because all the moonwalk is demon possessed dance. That's how demons move. That's how demons walk. But when you sell your soul, Michael Jackson and James Brown have the same kind of walk. James Brown go promoting here and go to the crossroad, go sell him soul. And promoting here this big holy career and dance and yeah. James Brown. Him and Michael Jackson have the same dopey with dance. Prince. Yes. Michael Jackson's soul is so long time since he was young, or him father sell it for him. But let me tell you, them sell them soul, let me tell you. And those moonwalk and those dance him do is evil. You also have a next dancehall to make me whip and make me nay some sit another. That's a bafflement. Make you whip and then nay to some song also like a pick me I do it. Whip and then make the bafflement to Satan. Eh? Jamaica crime is out of control. That's why we make a dam, a big dam, and everybody running the Philip, run under the dam and go stay in the dam. And left everywhere else empty. You have to plan something. Make a big dam. Hold on to go night grass and run everything out there. And lock them out. Put food and thing and start storing the food and everything and come together. But someone can't come together for nothing. If it comes to no life, you still can't come together with love. Make you understand that. Store the food and sit down and go out the door. So it become now, can't go out the door. Soon you can't walk out the door. You can't go to work. You can't do nothing. You can't do anything at all. Because innocent people going to work and they don't come back. People open them shop and them just come and take them out in them shop. They not do nobody, nothing at all. So you have to understand there's a demonic spirit that's only want blood. There's a curse on Jamaica land for blood. Say New York City has 10 million people. Jamaica has 2 million. And every day, you look on the news, you want ball. Every day, and them post them, see me like how them dead. See them face and everything. Every day. Every day you see it. Not one day you can't wake up and see it. Every single day. It's bad all over good, but look how we nice like this Jamaica, where we come from, eh? We shouldn't come to that. We have land for plant for food. We have herbs to clean all our disease and cure us. We don't need no holy for this and holy for that. And at that we come to. I run up on our hospital because we not eat the right food. Because we refuse to consume the herbs. We have a cure, we go in the hospital, go and sit down and dead. Eh? In darling? We lack of knowledge, we lack of God, we lack of everything. In girl? In boy? When we lack of God, we lack of everything. I guess we'll be going down in that flame. But the chosen one is going to eat the bush. They're going to stay away from it. And if they have to come out of town, I'm going to a country, in one corner, go lean up. Go a country and go wait in a bush, go plant my food. I tell me years that I go before I come to this. I tell me say years ago before I come to this, go up a bush, build a house, left town, go up a granny, go cut out the bush out of the yard and build up a house for granny house. Because granny glad for you have now, she alone up there struggle. And she'd like when if I come home and did it. Not for having grandparents in a country with enough land, big old house today. I don't pay rent in a town. I don't pay rent. We up a gunshot a fire. I don't sit down under the rat. I don't can't go country go live. I don't pay rent. I don't have house and land free in a country and free food. We up a fruit a fall off a tree. Where granny can't pick up by herself. Life food. Yes. Those are life food that give you life. You have food that give you death and food that give you life, you know. When you eat out of meat to give you death, because death you eat in your body, you fly the flight. You understand? Because when you died, there's a poison take over your flesh. The poison called fly the flight. When the body finally get cool, there's a substance of poison that take over your whole entire flesh. Because you're not alive no more. You're dead now, you know. You're not alive no more. Thank you, Goody. I love you guys. You're not alive anymore. You call it fly the flight. When you butcher an animal and the animal die, that stiffness, that fly the flight that take over the animal body. When the animal feel pain and afraid, or anything what the animal feel, and the fight or flight in the meat. When you passed away, in your body have the same fight or flight after you're dead. So you and the animal have two something in common, fight or flight, the same chemical take over the body. Now, when you cut up that meat and you cook it and you eat it, you're going to start feeling all kind of pain in the body. Body meaning that you're going to feel the pain what the animal was feeling. If the animal had a sickness, you can deal with the same sickness. The fight or flight, when you eat it now, as you're digesting the meat, you put enough season pan it tastes good and you lick your finger and all of that. And go to your system. Your system start to tell your system, so guess what? You just eat an next person that is dead. It's not telling you that you eat meat, from an animal. It's just only recognizing by the flight, which is the chemical that you has when you die. So your body's recognizing as you eating an next person, not an animal. Ain't that something? Ain't that? And then you have mucus and pus, because the meat turn into pure mucus and pus. That's all it turn into in the body. It's like when you blow your nose, mucus and pus. That's all it turn into. So that is why you become sick when you eat and butcher an animal these days. You have to realize that the animal them carry certain power that could heal you and different things. You can't be butchering them and eating them because you end up sick. You're going to end up destroyed. You're going to end up lack of knowledge. You're going to end up lack of power. You're always going to believe say you have to vote somebody over you for do accounts like a prison count. Because only when a person votes, you can tell how much people are really up to this. How many people doing this? How many people still available to phone? How many people still believe in labor right and PNP? How many people in a vote anywhere, any country? How many people still believe in somebody over them head? It's a count. So when they go and count, they say, boy, I'm going to count now and see why I go and see. Yeah, man, them still brainwash, man. Them still brainwash and them still blind, man. Them now see the God the way, man. They're not choosing by God. They now wake up. They are not waking up because look how much people in the country, much of them vote. Okay, we still got them. We still got them. And we will got them until all of them dead off. Because they now learn to keep them finger out a certain thing. I think voting is like selling your soul. Keep your finger out of certain things and keep your finger upon the land and plant the land. Instead of voting, but take a plant to cocoa. A piece of yam and plant some peas and some thing. And go peas and go drink some coconut water. And go get some herb and boil good tea with it and medicine yourself. And exercise your body and take care of your family. Get up early and make God provide for you. Good, if you want to say that not about you, about eating meat, study about it and you will find out. Your studying about meat is different from mine. See what I mean? Voting, you see, good, you seem like you sell your soul because you're lying right now. I don't like that. That's selling your soul when you sit here lying. You're still trying to corner us and that's lying. That means you probably be a person that getting money or you be a person that into certain politician thing and you don't want to come clean because you're saying right here, right now, right, Goody? Chimp, you're saying right now, you're saying, Goody, that's not true about eating meat. Tell anybody that eat meat and know about meat where you get cancer, diabetes, all kind of sickness and pus and mucus in the body. You're not supposed to eat it. God say I give you fish after sea and I give you a bush for meat. God, I gonna lie? Is Jesus Christ a liar? When we move out of Egypt, remember good, with the Egypt I suffer. I Egypt, me say Egypt, me right for say Egypt, I know Egypt. I Egypt with it, me say I suffer. Wherever me remember, whatever, we suffer. But remember good when we are suffering, we have to cross the sea. When Moses crossed the sea, remember good. Take sleep, I'm at it. Remember good, mom. Because you push me some of me not prepare for answer you. But remember good. God had at that time we have manna. Manna is a thing like flour. We used to be bread, whatever we want to do and keep ourselves alive. All right? And we was in slavery just like now. We was always in slavery. Okay? Get it to your mind. Voting is slavery after mind. What is it doing for you? Is it give you a house? Is it feed your kids? What does it do? Buy your groceries every week? What does it do for you? Purify your soul to God? What does it do for you? You tell me. And you start to complain. Start to worship calf, golden calf. After God pull with you all of that. And what we start to complain to we tell feet, man, we don't want this and we don't want that and this and that. And we want meat. What God do? God make we get meat. And what happened to it? The whole of we almost dead off from eating that meat. The animals. Remember good. Remember good. So for you to sit here now, and to tell me I'm not speaking truth about eating meat. These meat that you're eating is not like meat before back in the days. We're at the end of time. where we are godly people now have to understand what to do and what not to do to walk in the cleansing of God. Like my son would say, my son said this word. What the word my son will say, if you're the vessel of God, right? And all of this, right? Why would you put the temple of God and your soul? Why would you put rotten meat in it to rot in the temple? That's what my own son said. And think about it. Thou shalt not kill. But think about it. You're going to sit here and tell me, say it's not right when people dying from cancer and diabetes, from eating all this meat and all this injection of meat, all this chemical, and being cruel to the animals. You slaughter them. And you're going to tell me it's okay? No, it's not okay, honey. And you can, I know what I'm saying to you. You might not like it because I know you might be still sleeping. You seem like you're one of those blind folks. He said, Goody, that's not true about eating meat. And I love you too, Goody. Vomiting is your right. Well, voting is your right to choose. Now, praising God is your right to choose. The one who crucified for you on the cross is a right to choose. That is your right to choose. You're not choosing man over God all the while. You're not voting every day on a pandong and you can't get no peace. And I wrote devil in on the life. I don't know I vote. Devil in on the life. You don't know I vote for God. Know what kind of cult and what kind of satanic and all kind of thing was taking place before you vote? You know, maybe that is a part of it. Of a ritual when you go and vote. But you don't know the rest of it. You don't know. You don't know. Listen to me, man. Listen to me. Now get me out this morning. My love you about now get me out this morning, darling. Yes, but when God cast, listen, when God cast the demons out of the pig, out of the man, he cast it into the pig. People still on the pig. Them still on everything. And it's the most disgusting because what happened to it? It breed up and put rump and it breed on maggot. It's all maggot. So you can't say me wrong about eating meat. Eating meat is not cleansing it for your soul because it makes you sin. It make when you slaughter the animal and eat it, it make you sick and it make you sin. It make you want to have sex more. It make you lust more. When you're drinking a lot of milk and eating a lot of candy, and it make you lust more. It makes your body part jump more for one man or one woman. It makes your mind more contaminated. When you're eating the real clean food and stuff and you're praying, you don't have that feeling that come upon you. What do you think makes sin? Certain things you eat make you manifest different. You have different ways. You have different streets. You eat a food you can't feel good. You eat a food you can't feel ignorant. You eat a food you can go hurt somebody. You eat a food you go into bed, go to sleep, and knock you out of bed to sleep. Because it's not good for your soul. So don't tell me nothing about eating meat. If we go back to eating just fish and vegetable and we have to do, life wouldn't be like this. Wouldn't be so ignorant as some way. Could I eat fruit and feel great? Yes. You feel great when I forgot Long Island, feel like a herb, and start to feel better, goody. So me I quit smoking, but when I forgot Long Island to goody, you have seen the night. Yes, darling. I'm sending positive vibes to everyone. Good morning, baby. Positive vibes to all of you. Nia said, I eat fruits and I feel great. Criminals is anything. What process you need on here? Chemical. Yeah, processed food damage the body. I mean, it damage the mind, the soul, the spirit, the everything. Because it makes you uncomfortable. You know how you feel so. You want to how you feel so. Sometimes people wake up in the morning and they're like, I don't want a breakfast. And it's like, come and eat a breakfast. Come and eat. And all the kids them don't want to eat. Sometimes you push them to come and eat a breakfast to go to school. Come on. And the kids are like, Mommy, I don't want to eat. I don't feel to eat. That's because the kids are in a high vibration. Them feeling good. They don't want to eat no food. And they say, might eat an apple or something. You can't force them. And you force them to go eat the bacon and the egg. And they sit and go drink the milk. You force them and they don't want it. Leave them alone. The spirit is working through the little body and is a reason why they're feeling like that. God using them. Hey, I'm on great vibes. God bless you, great vibes. God bless you, man. I love it too. I know people gonna say me talk a certain way, but when me experience with meat, me see eat a lot of fried pork and drink a lot of milk, and you know my booty was big. Big like Brazilian a clap and all them something there. I couldn't walk on the road in peace. Only can go up past my video and see how big my booty was. But it's not about big booty. It's about my spirituality. It's about the truth. It's about the way I feel. It's about the truth that I want to give to the generation. I want to leave something behind when my time comes. I don't want to leave people around and hanging on a pure string. Something that somebody can see that could help them. It could help them somewhere down the line. Because some people don't know that make them sick. Them don't know. Some people eating the same thing and then sick up and down and they still don't know how it make them sick. And then can do better. And I'm a them sick every day and I pain and I take more medication and medication how much pill them I take and go lie down. And if they're not simple not eating the food, them just eat. They're all right. You know what I'm saying? Simple just not eat the food and they just eat and they'll be all right. You have a lot to do with the crime. The food have a lot to do with it. It's not right to slaughter the animal. They have family. They got names. They got children. They got mother. They got father just like us. They got love. It's not right. I remember that song you made years. I remember that song you made years ago. I missed that. We need to make more. We need more music, at least one more. Goody, I'm gonna make more music, but the religion music. It got to be religion music. You know, if it's not that, then me not sing none. If it's not, then forget about it. Yes, it make your skin clear too. It do make your skin clear. Your skin get lighter. It make you darker. Your skin get a nice tone when you start eat clean. Nice, pretty tone. Some people wonder why their skin so dark and never dark before. When they start them, their skin get light. Go right back to when their skin was light. They never need no cream. And even when they're using the cream and they eat clean, them skin come better. The spot them come out faster. They might drink alkaline water faster. The spot them come out faster. Yes, baby. Yes, Nia. Yes. Kingston. Finest. Yes, baby. Big up yourself, Kingston, Jamaica. I feel much better. Skin so nice and clear. Fish and vegetable and fruits, all I need. Boom. There it goes. Love you, baby. Love you. Yes, I love all of you guys. And that's just the truth. We just got to be true to ourselves. And we all have a little fault and we work for a little ways that we have. And we just try go through, you know. The little ways that we have and we just try go through. Just try go through as much as we can go through. And just make God bless we and pray to God. And just hold ourselves together and just be clean with God. Because earth is going very fast. And we are close to 2023. I don't know if you realize that. And we're already in November, and 2023 is going to be a year to remember because you don't see nothing yet. You understand? You don't see nothing yet. Amari, do work for God and stop worrying about running dancehall. No dancehall, mom. See all the kids them gone, that ain't supposed to happen. Stop running dancehall, Amari, and run on God and talk about God more to people and stuff like that. You know what I mean? For the young generation. And the young generation and the people may follow you, the people may love you. You can't put the wrong thing in mind. Even if you don't want to do well, you have to make sure that them do well. Because they are following you. And you're going to give account for every damn soul that you have follow you and you don't tell them the right thing. Every damn soul that follow you. Remember me tell you, I swear to God, as I hold my hand up, come off here now and go look the salad and I'll come back to you later. But every damn soul that you don't be truthful with, you're going to have to pay. It better to be truthful and don't get no views than get a lot of views and tell lies. Because God is watching you and not take nothing for your drop down and dead. He not take nothing. These are not the time for your work obi upon people and all the obi work are go and feel it. You go and feel and go and feel it bad. All the wickedness you know I do, it come into a bump. And you all going to perish badly because of the wicked ways and the wicked things that you're doing. We all sin and do bad things. But God forgive us because we pray and ask God to forgive us and we change. And we don't take nobody's life. We don't do other bad things, but we do other things and sin. And God look at all sin the same once you bow down and pray to me, forgive you. But then you have to walk into a different line. And know that you can't win God and you can't fight God. And no matter where you're going to add it, no matter how much millions you get, you can't win God. You cannot win the Almighty God. And the devil, when Satan throw to you, and God and the fallen angel and breathe up, and God wash everybody and turn them in a stone, and then dead same way. That's why I see the mountain they lie down with the vagina and the penis they still there, and all they sin thing there. Why you see the hood hard and all they sin thing they see them all up same way like body you going there, then catch them in the act of this, so God kill them. And so God destroy them. That's why in a growing flat bridge you can't see the pony walk up certain place. Go up on already for go up on the thing you call the remaining of the giants. With the two on them together like a prayer that one day. The remaining of the giants, it was what me I talk about. Satan know that he will never be in hell again. He will never be in heaven again. He knows that. He knows same time I come. But the reason why God make him loose and he getting more looser is to bring the chosen ones to him. He listen. Is to bring the chosen ones to him. God not to make all this happen, you know. But the only way is the only way for you to fight yourself out and carry your own cross like he did. But when you pray to him, even though you go through all of this, he make it calm through the storm. He make it calm in the middle of the storm. I blow around you and nothing touch you. And you're in the middle of a storm and you're standing still when everything I blow up in the air, plastic bag I blow up in your house I brought down. You're in a storm, you stand there still. Nothing not touch you in the middle of the storm. That's how great God is. You see what I mean? So people have to remember how far we're coming from in slavery, and today we're still in slavery. Because you're in mind after slavery, you can't speak the truth. You're in slavery if you're eating the wrong thing, you can't speak the truth, you don't want to be truthful about things, then you're still in slavery and you're lying to the people, and that's not good. When you come in and do certain things, you get certain amount of views, and it never makes sense because you're not giving a person a good advice, then it never make no sense to even come live. I feel like that sometimes, and I feel bad when I come off. When I do certain videos before and so on. You understand what I'm saying, Goody? But get Paul and do video, I come off, I feel like I just drop down and did. Because I never something good me do. I wind up myself and want something and I never get a good message. So it affect me when I come off. Me, I tell her that. You understand me? We all choose wrong, but we're supposed to choose wrong. God make it that way, so we choose wrong when wrong come, but we know we can't get it right. That's the difference. If there was no wrong, how would we get it right? If there was no wrong, how would you get it right, baby? You have to be wrong for we to get it right. But how many people want to get it right? How many believe that we're going to live forever upon earth and earth is my home? Earth is not my home. Earth is a place I'm visiting for a while. But I want to make the most of it while I'm here. And while I'm growing in power and strength and knowledge and understanding of the Holy Spirit, my wife knows that God real. When I did from COVID, God real. God is always real. And not take nothing for you answer you. So I'm not going to make nothing bring me down. I am not going to make anything bring me down, darling. No matter what it is, I'm not going to make it bring me down. My desire is to walk with God and to walk with him straight. You understand me? We choose wrong body because it's supposed to be born. So we're born in sin and rising iniquity or whatever you want to call it. We all was born in a sinful world. And the world just get more sinful because when we was born in the Jamaica, the world was so sinful like now. The world was not sinful like now. Now the world is sinful to the max. The world is so sinful, people marrying themselves. You understand? It is so sinful. You understand? People marrying themselves. You understand me? People rub two pot cover together. The world is sinful. And there's abomination, and it's more sin, and it's more fallen angel out here because remember that river, I forget the name of the river, they say when that river dried up, the coming of the Lord is in the Bible, when that river dried up, you know God is coming because there's a portal. Underneath that river, there's a certain amount of demons underneath the river that been captured and they God have them lock up down there. Chain up and lock up, them demons lock up down there. But when that river dried up, those demons would be letting loose and they'll be entering into the world. Did you know that river dried up right now? It's dried up right now. I said the river dried up right now. As we speak, the river is dry right now. The amount of demonic spirit that walk around in a people's body, all in other place that we made them. Let me tell you the truth. Right now, for you to go to nature, try to eat more nature stuff and to pray to God and keep yourself firm, because it keep you from being ignorant a lot. Certain things you eat make you real ignorant. You understand me? Yes. Let me see. Henry Queen, what's the law of the land? Things that human being put out, said is a law. The law of the land is also not to kill the animal and to consume them. It's a law of the land of nature. Because when you do that, you're messing up your own self through the law of the land. Thou shalt not kill. Yes. So, therefore, and then that's how we reach, baby. So now get this started and get back to you. I love you. And God bless you. And just keep a nice, clear head. Go cook your food, whatever you're cooking today. And just have a nice meal that you're going to feel good about. Make it look something healthy. And so on. Wish we could get some natural coconut water. But for me to get that, I'm going to have to go to Brooklyn. So I'll probably go to Brooklyn. Because I feel like I want some coconut water. Last time I bought the coconut water for $14. But me not mind. It was a big jar I get for $14. It looks like 2 coconut and fill up the big plastic container. I feel like I want some coconut water. You too? Yeah, I feel like some coconut water. You feel so too, not true? Yes, man. Yes, I may. Yes, thank you, son in love and all. Love it to be me. I swell up and sitting. So I just try to stay away from certain things, you know? My eye go down and so on. Yeah, see what it is. Yes, sending love to everyone on here. I love you. Go and cook your food today. Make your natural juice. Get your pineapple and cut up the pineapple and blend it. Get a clean piece of cloth. You know, you can't use strainer too. But I would have it a print like a back home cloth we used to use back home. Whenever we couldn't buy no strainer. Strainer bust up all the night. I we couldn't buy no strainer. You have one clean piece of white cloth, clean and smooth. You know what I mean? And you put the blend up the pineapple. Blend up the pineapple and the ginger and apple and so you're home. And wring it. Get out all the juice out of the pineapple trash. Wring it out. Bring it out after you blend it. Wring it out. My teeth get nature and all the place. I mess up my teeth. I mess up in here. No know what it is, darling. My teeth them not work good. We got dentist and my teeth them I go bad. I don't know why. Girl, I'm telling you, I'm going through a lot to myself, you know. I'm not give up on God. I'm not give up on God because I know God have a plan for me in store, right? And so on. So let me do the keys. Okay, right there. So yeah, man. So squeeze out the pineapple with the ginger and the apple. Man, I can make some delicious food. Oh, man. I told me home, and you know, whenever I get too good if you move, I'm gonna be able to move. I don't know when yet, but something was going on. I didn't want to tell you guys because I don't want to. The lady told me to do certain things, and I didn't want to do it. I said I don't need to because I'm trying to find an apartment on my own. And the other day, I have an apartment with her, and she said, "Come on, you don't listen. You're too stubborn. When you get this place and you got this apartment, all of it, you can move from this apartment. They only come there once a month to check on you to make sure everything's all right, the apartment is still everything. I not like that anyway, once a month, but you can take it until you can get your own because you alone are going in it." She said only once a month then come to check on you, and so just sign this paper. Let's get this thing going, man. You've been here too long. And you're going to be here a lot more longer if you don't sign this paper first to get this thing going. So I end up doing it, you know. She said, because you're going to be around other people for too long and look how long you're there and this and that. Just let's go with it and done all of it because at least you don't like it, but at least you're alone. You're going to be by yourself. You can't wait. You will get the studio. Take a look how you get the studio and nobody now go in your face. Like you have to do 100 people here. But you be here leave 100 of people. I just leave and go on a place where people come check the once a month until you go get something else. Do that, man. So I say, you know, you're right. So I end up do it. You know what I mean? Because I never want to do that. I look for my own. I look at try to make it. So do that until you get your own. Because if you get it before you can get your own, at least you see one still live there alone. Nobody know there. And you can cook. You can do everything on your own. Nobody once a month you come to like a regular apartment. They have a key, yes. But they notify before they come there. And it's once a month they come there. So take that until you get where you want other places. Why are you so stubborn? So I end up go through with this stuff. So if that come true before me get something, me can't take that anyway, right? Yes, so I love you guys, and that is why I'm never gone yet. Come pass something by my own, I never want to go through that. If you go take no certain assistant from the government and all that. But she said, you're already here. Just do it and done. So I already did it. So now, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yes. Makes people what? No good if shelter can't make me lazy. Shelter don't make nobody lazy. That's a lie. Shelter cannot make you lazy. That's a lie. Remember that. Because if you're an ambitious person, shelter gonna make you lazy? You're ambitious, so you come here ambitious and something happen to you. And you're doing something. You continue doing when you come here sleep and you get up and you go. I go to the cause all week been shipping out things. I mean, I'm ship out today. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm much work in the store. I'm going there and go work. So I say, I have to meet up on it, the fast and I say, I force myself. For go there, I go Brooklyn to them and I have to go there. I get my coconut water and get certain things. I have to go there. You know, so shelter don't make you lazy. Shelter, when I say people lazy, they're the ones who want drugs. They're doing drugs and they don't want to do nothing. And they wasn't doing nothing before they come here. And a lot of them was on public assistance long time before they come here. You understand? And them just lazy all the years them come here. Public assistant and get off fight and become homeless and then come if you get back. Public assistant the same thing. Because I'm not doing anything with them life. But shelter does not make me lazy because I being here. Even me there for the old them and I forgot me still get up and go out because I cannot be here all day later. I can't do them something there. So I get up every morning by 4 o'clock and go bed. Because I like when people come in the bathroom, I can't get to bed and this and that. So I get up 4 o'clock, sometimes 3:30 and bed. Before those bunch of people get up and occupy the bathroom and turn up out they can't get to bed. I get up early before them and fuss them and bed and come back in so I have to interact with them. Right? I know not me, but a lot of people, good, I'm telling you, good people who come here, they're not lazy. It's the ones that know good that lazy. Let me tell you, because they've been lazy for a long time. They're not just lazy when they come here. Shelter can't make you lazy. And they make themselves lazy. Me, I tell you that straight. Because before you have to get up by 6, 7 o'clock, you have to out of here. Nobody in there. Just because when COVID come in, certain things come in and start to make you stay inside. You know what I mean? And all that stuff. So people can't, shelter don't make nobody lazy. Because in a shelter, if you're living and be uncomfortable and something wrong with you, you can't be comfortable. You know, you're just trying to get by. You know? But you can't be comfortable. So one of my goodies come here last night and she gave me this paper here. So I must call a lady from Queens. So she have an apartment out there for $1,000 a month. So she talked to her and she saw next lady staying here. And so on. So I'm going to give the lady a call and see. I know Goody, I know you're not talking about me Goody, but I tell you most of them are coming at drugs at them. They pan crack and cocaine and then they pan sit when they call PSP and all kind of same thing. And then lazy, all they want to do is get high and lie down. When they get up, it's just to get high again. So when they get high and then come in and then pack them up and then come back in and put them on the next floor. And then go lie down in bed and sleep. And then we sleep between the whole hours until tomorrow. And tomorrow when they get up in and go and take drugs again, you know, see them again. And then pack up and then come back and they put on the next floor again. And that's what then go to all the while and do. So those are people who now do nothing with them lives. Just walk and beg cigarette, beg people food. Yeah, a lot of them will walk and beg people cigarette, people food, weed, anything where they can actually beg. You understand me? And then I do nothing for themselves. So that's why I don't want to be like them. You know, I don't want to get past certain thing, but I need to get out of here. So ladies, I come on, you got to listen. I tell you 6 months ago, you had a big move. But you do not listen. You know, you keep saying you don't want to do this, you don't want to do that. Don't be afraid for the government to help you, take it. Take the help. I have to take the help once before, so why would you ignore it? So, you know, I was just, all right, let's go ahead with it. I mean, I like that, but let's go ahead with it. For now, because I don't know that might come true before me get something. You never know what will happen. So, yeah. So, let's see what's happening now. Yes, I love you. I'm going to look this salad and come back and talk to you later. You know much time if come off of the phone from man and I have my panic and I love her so much. Every time if you go in and keep my pie, but me I go now. Because the video long enough. Me love you now. Put a like on the video, guys. I love all of you. And that's how it goes. When they do them ritual and do them ritual, when them ghosts and them sitting there, you put them down, inherit the money where you left behind. It disappear. It disappear. And when you stay in a dancehall and dancehall artists, everyone on know guy hell. Everyone on know I've got to give account for the soul to God. And everybody has soul to make on the last. Me no care nobody wants to say because I still love dancehall too. I travel to make a dancehall music, me pum pum song them and all that. Pum pum tight and those and all them. So when them call me and tell me to sing them song there. I never agree to them to say do it. And after a while, Duppy choke me nearly kill me. Now for run like me your news. Yeah, Coffee, I love her too. God bless her soul as well. And when I rise on boss, yeah man. So you know what? I saw you go. So God is good, baby. I love all of honor. And we just keep praying. Hope Spice is okay. And if something go wrong like that and she really come out, no more dancehall. No more dancehall. No more none of that. We don't care what you say. We love you, but we don't want to see you in a dancehall again. If I did something to you. And you get to survive it. If I true. We don't want to see you in a dancehall again. We don't want to see that because we want you to love your life, live your life, and we love you. We don't want to see you want you turn around to God, and that's it. Because we don't want a beautiful soul like you for last. You have talent, and you can do a lot of songs for God if that's what you decide to do. You love singing. See, Lady Star still a sing there. See, Lady Star still a sing. I want to start bash Lady Star. I want to start bash Lady Star. She's a child of God. At least she try and she doing the right thing. So let me tell her the last time, say leave spice alone. She must leave spice alone. But me need a bash her. I just tell her the truth. Leave spice alone. You know what I mean? But she's a good woman also. And God called her a long time and she walk out with God and it's good. And it's good. Me not bash her. I don't stop bash her, man. She do the right thing. She's telling the truth and she's doing the right thing by calling us to remember God and helping us with our own soul. Because when fire take away, and we're going to see ladies and say, wish we didn't listen to her, that is going to be too late. So you can't bash ladies, sir. You know, we do something and she talk about it and right in a God's side, then I just so it is. You know what I mean? I just so it is. But you're right what you're trying to save our soul and trying to help us. We are Jamaica, man. We are sisters and brothers, man. Even America, we are sisters and brothers. As we come together, we are sisters and brothers. Anybody that come together have the same mind. If somebody don't have the same mind, they're going to come in here and start to call me mad woman and disrespect me because they don't have the same mind. But because me and Uno have the same mind and we see the same thing, we can agree to the same thing. And you can like the video because you know what true me attack. The whole of them are go hell. The red bottom, blood shoe. What's your name? Cardi B. All them stupidness. Blood shoes, yes, because blood shoe is sacrifice. Red bottom, blood shoe is sacrifice. Yeah, I love all of them. But let me tell you something. Me now go follow them up because Dopey start follow you when you start follow them up and watch him all like Dopey follow you. Things go bad in your house. You're letting a portal in your house. Me now follow them up. You think a joke. Top follow them up. Follow up on your own self and make on yourself on your own star. Make your woman your star. Make your man your star. God are your star. Your picnic your star. Follow them they up. Follow that up. Let me go and go get the salad here before me get feel hungry and try to get the coconut water. Look like me go charge the phone because me come live with you know. How me come live with you know, me not for go live. Me come off and go charge the phone because me not think me want to go to the in a dead phone, you know. Me probably have to go wait little. Because me can't go live with you out when me go buy coconut water or nothing. Me can't go live with you because guess what? The phone dead. Let me go along, my love you know. God bless you here. Me not bleach through with it, but that's how you go. My love you know, darling. God bless you know. Yes, me for charge the phone before me go. Me can't walk with no empty phone with you know. I love one man. Me come back. Love no. Yeah? All right. God bless you. Have a good day. Until later. Me I try charge this before me go. Me not care. If you ever wait another hour or so, me go wait. Because me now go get them something without no more to see what going out there. Right? All right, my love no. God bless you no. Have a pleasant day. Cook out the coconut chickpeas. Now have a chickpea soak from last night. I don't cook it up this morning. A big pot of chickpeas with the coconut juice, kelly and thyme and onion. Nice your fart. That big piece of fish and some vegetable panda and some fruit juice and some fruit. You don't want nothing more. Your body turn up strong. You don't want nothing more. I got to answer that call before. I don't know how it go already. Love or no? Yeah?